live. So long. Join. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling about this live stream that's just not going to go very well, but boy with no job, hello, how are you? What is up? How are you doing on this fine morning or afternoon? I'm just putting in my Discord. I am now live. Please. Please join. I'm great, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. I'm just, you know, just got in and stuff. Wait a sec. Huh?
Has James gone back home?
Yeah. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm doing, sorry that I keep saying, I'm just trying to concentrate. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Just got back in from where I went. Had to get a new charger because my other one broke. But apart from that, I'm pretty good, thank you. Toaster Free, hello, how are you doing? Oh wow, the sus Natsuki has returned. Yeah, I forgot to change my my sus wallpaper. But yeah, she has returned. Maybe I should change it because it is pretty sus. I'll change it to what should I change it to? Oh, I forgot. I see. Truth, I promise. I promise. There we go. It's not sus anymore. It's now. You know, it's just Yuri, Sayori, Monica, and Natsuki on FaceTime. Why is Yuri on mute, though? Wait, can I see the whole picture? Yeah, everyone's like has the mic on, but why is Yuri on mute? Like, who goes on FaceTime and just mutes the mic with headphones on? It just like just reads a book. I don't know. Base the Ace, hello, just Bep. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so you like feet? What? Oh, because it's just Natsuki's feet. Okay, I'll prove that I don't like feet. If anyone likes feet, like, damn bad. You know what? Just Monica. Just Monica. And if you say, oh, I like Monica and stuff like that, I don't. But I like just Monica. This PNG image of Monica, I don't mind, you know. Kinda sus. You know, we'll just have Monica in space, you know. She don't want that shit. True. Simp? I'm not a simp. You look kinky. You like kinky looks. Okay, Killer. You push. I'm sorry, okay? I just want, you know, just Monica. I don't know. I'm acting kind of weird, but you know, it's fair. But anyways, as you can tell by the title, I am going to be continuing side stories. I think we did this in part 1, did this in part 2, did this in part 3, so we'll do this in part 4. Balance. I don't know if I'm going to do balance, respect, and reflection, and self-love. I mean balance, reflection, self-love, and equals and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm going to be doing 2 in one episode. Like, I'll do balance and then balance part 2. I don't know if I'll be able to do reflection as well as self-love. But I will be doing those eventually. And then eventually equals and blah blah blah. He's pushing. I always like pushing, man. I always gotta test the luck. One-on-one with Monica. Hey, at least I don't have like the just Monica mod. I mean, I probably will download it eventually, but like, at least I don't have that, you know, as some other people do. But before I start the side stories, I just went shopping with my brother as well, which was why I was kind of late to the live stream. But I went shopping to get myself some food because I'm hungry like that. I got myself a Monster energy drink, got myself grapes, a BLT sandwich, chocolate milkshake, and obviously my charger, which is in my coat pocket. But yeah, hey yo, how you doing? I am doing fine. How are you, BSDS? How are you doing? I'm doing quite fine though. But yeah, without further ado, we should probably get started. So we're gonna start on balance. Just let me read this. Color, can you say, Ben, can you change your hair color? Okay. Ben, can you change your hair color? Stop, no. What do you mean, no? What? You don't want me to do balance? I mean, I did kind of say this is Side Stories Part 3. This is Part 3, right? Like, I know I made the title Part 3, but I actually can't remember. Like, wait a sec. Yeah, right. It's because I'm ginger. Oh, right. Oh, so I'm guessing used to friends, maybe. Oh, basically is Ben, right? Okay, okay. So I didn't realize you two might have actually like known each other or something. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. But don't worry, man. I'm like, I tried to dye my hair blonde at one point. Like, I tried to dye my hair. I'm originally blonde, but then like kind of over the years it kind of changed to brown, kind of. So I tried to change it back to fully blonde, but it kind of went ginger. So don't worry, I'm somewhat ginger as well. Not like bright orange ginger, but like, you know, it's kind of went back to dirty blonde, but you know, I'm reconsidering friendship. Hey man, I always reconsider friendship as well. But anyways, without further ado, let's get started. So we're gonna do a balance. Oh yeah, I have to do the voices as well, don't I? First of all, I'm turning this down because... Is this too loud? It should do for now. Anyways, let's have a sip of my milkshake because if I have a dry throat, I won't be able to do these voices properly. And I'll be like, yes. I know I stopped doing the Ddlc's voices for a bit, but I'll bring them back for now. I love chocolate milkshake. Ah wow, Bun appeared. Basically, yes, I'm guessing your favourite Ddlc is Natsuki as well. I mean, Shiori as well. Anyways, Natsuki! While Natsuki is messing with the orientation of a manga in the closet shelf, Shiori approaches from behind and pulls her into an embrace. Wah! Hi. Hi. I haven't done these voices in ages. The Literature Club has been in full swing since Natsuki joined, obviously. Nope, it's Natsuki. Hey, let's go! A fellow Natsuki fan, finally, someone understands. I've had nothing but Monica and Shiori and Yuri fans, but finally, a Natsuki fan. The Literature Club has been in full swing since Natsuki joined. Deep British Shiori. Legit is deep British Shiori. Including her, the club is now comprised, I think, of 4 members: Shiori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Each club member had received a day into the spotlight to share all of their favourite kinds of literature with each other. Natsuki was first and shared her passion for manga. Then, Shiori shared her love for poetry, as well as she goes about writing it herself. Monica, who has multiple literary interests, decided to focus her day on short stories. And finally, Yuri managed to demonstrate her obsession with fantasy with a little help and encouragement from Shiori. After the week was spent on their presentations, Monica decided to give the club members this week to freely explore each other's literary interests. Shiori, having spent most of her time in the club so far with Yuri's fantasy books, is rather excited to begin her journey into Natsuki's manga collection. Jeez, that was a lot of narration. I was like, when's the girls gonna talk with you today? Tell me which one I should pick.
Well, that depends on what kind of stuff you like. I mean, there's like romance, drama, comedy, mystery.
I like all those things. Shiori reaches out and pulls out a random book from the shelf and inspects the cover. Shouldn't this girl be wearing more clothes? You wouldn't like that one. Wait, what, it's just Natsuki buying hentai? In a panic, Natsuki snatches the book from Shiori's hands, then replaces it on the shelf in a less conspicuous location.
Okay, well, if you really have no preference, then let's start with something that's easy to get into. A lot of these what? A lot of these don't start to get really good until a few volumes in, and I wouldn't ask someone to make that kind of commitment unless they're already into manga.
Okay. God, Natsuki, you're already killing my throat. Easter egg, if you bob Shiori's nose 100,000 times, you get in real life. Oh wow, really, Sasio? Real life puss? That's kind of sus. Is that just my live stream being dodgy? Like, cause sometimes you can put a longer word and it just cuts out. Let me check. Oh, it doesn't even pop up on my phone. Oh well. Oh well. Eek. But you know, fair enough. But I do that. I do that. What, should we just bob our nose 100,000 times? Imagine someone actually believed that and just like started bobbing her nose so much. Oh crap, I forgot to read that. What did that say? I could handle it. I did it with Yuri's book at least, alright.
Well, I'm more considerate than that. Although I'm kind of impressed by your attention span if you put much effort into a box.
No, I have the attention span of a donut. But I love my friends, and I can do anything if it's for them.
Well, okay then. Let's pick you something that even donuts can read.
I didn't say I was a donut, I just said I had the attention span of one. Oh, were you just trying to call me sweet? You're so cute. Oh, so Shiori has a bit of a death wish. No pun intended, obviously. By the way, is your Natsuki voice Scottish? I'm not trying to make it Scottish, but like, I'm not trying to go for that. But if it sounds like that, then it's just because I'm just an idiot. I'm not a very good impressionist. Oh, I got a friend request from Basty, yes. I'll accept it later, don't worry.
No, how did you get to that conclusion? Don't call me that.
A donut?
Cute.
Oh, how come?
I just don't like it. I don't need a reason.
Natsuki yanks a book from the shelf and closes the closet doors. I thought I said closet. Lad, manga is fucking legit. Yeah, manga. Legit. That's how Natsuki would legit talk if she was actually Scottish. I would believe. I believe that's how Natsuki would talk if she was Scottish.
If someone asks you to stop, then it's just to stop. People need to realize that.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you.
Nah, sorry, it wasn't you.
That was the first time I heard Natsuki say nah. Like, she usually just says no, but she said nah. Natsuki shakes her head while pulling a second chair over her desk.
I was talking about something else. I didn't mean to get angry all of a sudden.
Natsuki averts her gaze and mumbles.
you're like, well, a nice person, so I wasn't talking about you. I still learned a valuable lesson.
Shiori speaks softly as well, feeling shy after receiving the unexpected compliment. By the way, I forgot how to do Shiori's voice, so this is just a new Shiori voice for now. And why are they both blushing all of a sudden? Bep. Just Bep. Just Bep, yeah, Bep. Bep.
Well, anyway, here's the book. So just start it whenever you feel like it.
What's it about? Well, I mean...
Well, it's like a comedy, and there's romance too, obviously.
Romance, my favourite genre. Hi, sorry I'm kinda late. Don't worry about Kitty, but hello Kitty, how are you doing on this fine morning or afternoon or evening or whatever it's at your time zone, but hello Kitty, how are you? The voices, yes, the voices are indeed back. I couldn't do it last time because my throat was kinda bad, but I'm feeling well today, so my immune system decided to be nice to me today. I also have millions, I forgot to mention that beforehand. Hey Natsuki, can we lock the door and see your entire manga collection? It will be the best reading experience your tight little bodies ever. Hey yo. Toast getting a little bit sus with Natsuki, but hey, you know what? Oh, that was a Shiori quote. Shiori 2022, indeed. But you know, still kind of sus. Shiori and Toast sus. It's a good day at 6:24 p.m. Hey, 6:24 again where we are. It's also 6:24 for me. Wait, do you live in the UK, Kitty? I just thought you might because we've got the same time zone. Or like, do you live in Ireland or Scotland or Wales, whatever? Somewhere in the UK. Yeah, I'm UK. UK gun, let's go. I thought you'd lived in America, I don't know why. I think the majority of my viewers actually ain't UK, they're from like somewhere else. Oh no, Natsuki 2022. Exactly, Natsuki best girl. I'm in England. God, I was choking on some of that. But UK gun, let's go! If I actually go on my YouTube studio and go on something, I think I can actually check what like my audience is from. I'm actually gonna try find out. Wait a sec. If I go on analytics and go on audience, oh whoops, engagement? No, audience. So it says 100% of my viewers are 18 to 24%, so fair enough. And 100% of my audience is male. I don't believe that for a second, because I believe Kitty, you know, I believe she's female, so, you know. Just Monica with love her eyes. Hello, hello, what's up? Hashtag UK Gan, let's go. UK Gan. Toast is like, just, goddammit. Waves Irish flag, sadly. Oh, are you Irish, Toast? Yeah, it says here 17.6% of my subscribers are United States, then 2.9 are from the UK, 1.9 are Russian, 1.7 are from South Africa, and 1.5 are Japan. I actually didn't expect that. And 51% are subscribed, and 40. Hey, more subscribed than not subscribed. Let's go. But yeah, I don't believe for a second though that all of my viewers are 18. I think people just say that because they lie about their age on YouTube, because you know you need to be 18 to watch some videos, and I believe not every single one of my viewers is a male. I know I have some female viewers, but fair enough. Am I the only Irish guy here? God damn it. I believe so, man. Part of the 2.9%. Yes, let's go. I'm actually really surprised though that a lot of my viewers are from the USA. I have 15 LOL. Yeah, exactly. So there you go. A lot of people just lie about the race on YouTube. And also that's like about like everyone that watches my videos. It isn't just about who's subscribed. It's actually everyone. So you know, analytics are weird on YouTube. Anyway, I got sidetracked. Let's try to continue with this. Sure, it looks at the title. It's called "Love is Another Word for Luck." Love is another word for luck. Really? 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 Love is War. Ooh, best anime. I'm 12. Say exactly. A lot of people just lie about their age on YouTube. I've lied about my age on YouTube. I'm 17, so like, you know, I just said I'm like born in 2003. Unreal. Legit. I'm -12. If you were that young, like, you're not even a fetus yet. You're still a sperm cell. Okay, mate, I'm actually 18. Oh wow. Fair enough. Let me just chew my food because I'm eating millions. And I won't be able to read this if I'm eating. You got sidetracked from the side stories. I legit did. Gotta say. Sidetracked from the side stories. Let me quickly drink some of my milkshake because, jeez. Fair enough. I don't know why I just said fair enough. They're just starting, yeah. I don't know how we just started the side stories and I'm already getting distracted. Anyways,
It's about a girl who keeps accidentally running into the same guys, and then you find out like, well, you should just read it. But you have to tell me what you think. I can already guess who you're gonna ship yourself with. It would be so funny if I'm right.
oh, do other people do that as well? Like, they just ship themselves with characters from an anime or a manga? Like, I don't ship myself, but I do have a few waifus, like Chica from Love is War. Wonderful. Or, who else? You know, let me go on my anime list. Or Nino from Love, the Quintessential Quintuplets. Legit 10 out of 10. And then this, like, you know. I also like Shoko Nishiyami. Nishimiya, I can't remember the name, from Silent Voice. The deaf girl from Silent Voice. She's also really nice. You should definitely be Natsuki's voice actor. Yeah, let's sign up a petition for Legend Killer to be the voice actor of Natsuki. Legit. I like how voice acting's like one of my dream jobs, but for Natsuki, it's just a little joke, you know. I'll ship myself with you, Shiori. Oh, that's what Shiori's gonna say. Shiori would legit like that would be what something Shiori would say. I don't think I ship myself with any character, but if Shiori was real, I'd be her best friend. I'd love to be Shiori's best friend. Obviously Natsuki, I'd like to be a little bit more than that, you know. Like, I say Natsuki's like one of like a waifu, but but like Shiori, I would definitely love to be her best friend. Yuri and Monika, on the other hand, see ya. I can. Oh yeah, right, I read that. Ship, I don't. Gosh. Shiori's way too innocent. Ship, I don't get it. I mean.
Never mind. Let's not worry about that yet. Just make sure you tell me what you think.
Oh, okay. I'll start then. Hey, maybe tomorrow we can do poetry too.
Oh, yeah, I guess. But don't you want to finish this first?
Yeah, but we could do both. I mean, unless you don't like poetry, then I won't make you do it or anything. Or I won't make you or anything. I can't read. Bruh, Shiori is 5'2". I could give her a piggyback ride ride to school. I mean, look at Shiori. Look at Natsuki. She's 4'11". I could carry her with one hand. I mean, you know, to be honest, I'm glad Yuri is not real. Sam, if Yuri was real, I would legit have to like, I'll find an exorcist. She's legit a demon, so I'll. Yuri's too dangerous, honestly. Literally a demon.
No, it's just... Well, never mind, we can worry about it tomorrow.
Yeah, let's worry about it tomorrow. After the club meeting ends and Natsuki and Yuri leave, Monika strikes up a conversation with Shiori. I see, you got Natsuki to session for manga with you. Oh god, I have two... Monika and Shiori sound really similar, so just try to deal with it. I really want to become better friends with her. She's so enthusiastic and expressive. I could just listen to her talk. She's so... I'm not sure if she meant I can say that to her, or if I just can't say it at all. Say what? Nothing. I am a woman of respect. But Natsuki is a woman of cute. A woman of cute. Oh, I said it. What's so bad about that? I don't know. But, you know, there's one thing I'm kind of worried about. Oh wait, I forgot to read my chat. Yes, it's because. Oh wait, why is that still there? Wait, why is like all the chat just disappeared? Oh no. That was weird. Monika, hey babe, you weren't saying anything love related, were you? Yeah, legit say anything love related to Monika and she will legit like just trap you in a room. Like she will like just kill everyone. Not that you know, it's kind of inevitable. Sometimes I'm afraid that Natsuki actually doesn't like me very much. Oh, poor Shiori. Oh, that's ridiculous. How could you feel that way? Well, I mean, just little signs. Like how she only says hi to me after I say hi to her first. And it feels like she only gets excited to talk to me if it's about manga and other stuff she likes. Monika horny? Monika is just, yeah, way too like, yeah. Sorry, no, I wasn't trying to get with Natsuki or anything. Hey, even if Shiori was trying to do that, could you blame her? Could you blame Shiori wanting to get with Natsuki? I know I couldn't. Wait a second, I'm trying to open this sandwich. I haven't had like anything good all day. This is kind of difficult to open. There we go. Jesus. There we go. So when I'm hungry, I can just eat my sandwich. Sorry, I only love you. Yeah, it's good. Just keep bluffing your way, Siri. Is anyone else on the Easter holidays? I am indeed. That's why I decided to live stream today instead of yesterday. Otherwise, we would have had to wait another week. Because I couldn't live stream last weekend because I was so busy, and I couldn't do it this weekend because I was busy again with like I wasn't busy on Saturday, but I don't like streaming Saturday that much. I like to do it on Sunday. But then my mate went, do you want to go to Seaton with me to go to the beach in the arcade? So I was like, okay, I'll go. And then, you know, I couldn't live stream then. But I was like, you know what? This once I'll do a live stream on Monday. So yeah, I am on my Easter holidays. I got 2 weeks off from college. So let's go. She just seems dismissive a lot. She was like that when about her poetry. Yeah, but that doesn't mean she doesn't like you. She's probably just shy, you know? Maybe. my stupid head is making me worry for no reason. It likes to do that. It's okay. Try not to worry so much. Everything will be great. But you can always talk to me about any concerns that you have. I'm here if you need help. You're the best. Sherry gives Monika a quick hug. Sherry's just way too nice. Well, I'm gonna keep trying because I love her and I want to get closer to her. You got this. You shouldn't have said that, Sarah. You know, Monica might get a bit like, you know, but, you know. Yum. See Monica moment. Finisher, what I find really weird, does some people actually ship Monica and Yuri, or Monica then Natsuki, or Monica then Sayori, or Sayori and Yuri, Sayori and Natsuki, or Natsuki and Yuri, or Natsuki and Sayori and stuff like that? Like, bro, just ship them with the MC. Shadow, Shadow, I don't know what that says. Unless you tell me to like shut up in like a weird like shut up like that. Quick question. How did you find out about Ddlc and when? In 2018 I think I saw Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and Cub Scouts like playing it. I think they played it in 2017 but I saw it like a year later. And then yeah, I saw it like a year later and I was like, what even is this game? At first I thought it was just a stupid like visual novel because back then I didn't really like anime or anything like that. But I went on the video just to see what it was because I used to watch every video that Jacksepticeye would play. So I watched it and I thought it was really cool. Like at first I thought it was just kind of weird visual novel, like a romance thing, but then pardon me, but then as soon as I saw like the Sayori scene, then that's when I was like, oh okay, this isn't your typical, you know. And then yeah, I just found it really interesting, and then I watched the whole gameplay with Jacksepticeye, then Markiplier, Cub Scouts, and then I started watching BG Mike, and then I watched a few mods which were cool. And then eventually I was like, after a few years, obviously Ddlc got kind of irrelevant. And then a trailer, I think this was in 2021 or 2020, her trailer came out from Ddlc. I was proper excited about it as well. Like, I found out that it was coming out on PlayStation, on Switch, Xbox, you name it. And then I was like, I said to my brother, like, yo, can you like buy me Ddlc on PlayStation when it comes out? And he agreed. He also wanted me to do something if I, like, it's kind of private what I had to do, but he said if you do this then I'll get you it, and I was like, okay, that's easy. So I did it, and then like a week later, I think, or a month later, he bought me it, and then I played it, I grinded it, got all the images, and I was like, you know what, I said I was gonna quit YouTube, but I'm gonna do one video. I'll do a video on how to get images, and that video blew up, and then ever since, you know, if it wasn't for that video I wouldn't even be doing YouTube, but you know. But yeah, that's the whole story. Sorry that I went on for a little tangent there, but yeah, that's how I like found out about Ddlc and everything. And I found out around about 2018, so yeah. Anyways, nah, I don't ship Psionica. Good. You shouldn't ship any of the girls. I speak for all of us when I say Curtin is the best girl. Who's Curtin? Yes. Me? And then shocked face. Anyway, let's continue with this. After yeah, after the next club meeting starts, Shiori is the last one in as usual. Trotting into the room, she sees Natsuki sitting alone by the closet reading what must be manga. I watched that thread. Yeah, I think a lot of my viewers watch the images vid. I think right now it has 2.5 thousand views. Let me quickly check. Yeah, it has 2.5 thousand views with 77 likes, which is insane. And then I did another guide on how to get the platinum, which wasn't as popular, but it still got quite a lot of views. Honestly, I never expected it to get that popular. I watched the vid from you when I didn't know you. Yeah, it must have been the images vid. I think that's where the majority of my views came on, like you obviously, Vice President, FNA, and I think a lot of other people as well. Some people just came to that video and watched it and went. But a lot of people also watched it like and left a like. A lot of people sticked around, you know, it was awesome. Nice to be an acquaintance, thank you very much. Means a lot. But honestly, I was surprised the amount of people they watched that vid. And I'm just glad that a lot of people stuck around. It would have been nice if everyone did, obviously, but, you know, you can't get everything you want, but I'm still incredibly grateful for what I've been given. Without hesitation, Shiori pulls up a chair and plops herself down right next to Natsuki. Hello there.
Hi.
What you reading? Can I read it with you? Natsuki pulls the book away from Shiori.
You can't just start in the middle. There are spoilers. Besides, what about the one I gave you yesterday?
Sorry, I was just curious.
Well, anyway, I've been waiting forever for this volume to come out, and it just came out yesterday, so...
Oh, that's exciting. Well, I'll let you read it then. Can I sit next to you, though?
Sure.
Shiori plops herself down next to Natsuki, then pulls out a blank sheet of paper. Natsuki reads in silence, save for the periodic flow of a page being released from beneath her thumb. From Shiori's side, only the light tapping noises of a pen meeting the paper can be heard. Okay. I don't know if that was relevant game, but thanks for telling us. I discovered your channel while I was watching a Ddlc video. I scrolled down and saw a Ddlc livestream, so I clicked on it and watched it. Oh wait, there's more to the comment. I don't know why it does that on the livestream, sometimes it just cuts out. And then I watched it that day. I talked to Ddlc, Granted to Hell by Monica. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened. But yeah, thank you for even clicking on the live stream, because all one viewer is incredibly rare. Wait a sec. Legend color in the future. Give me all your money and subscribe. Alright, Demon will kill your family. That's the 3 AM challenge. I don't know if I could even bring myself to say that unless it's a joke. Those are those 3 AM challenge videos where they say if you don't subscribe, a spider will crawl in your pillow tonight and go in your mouth, and I'm just there bro, no. But yeah, but anyways, back to the Kitty comment. Yeah, thank you for even clicking on the live stream, because me getting on the recommended part on YouTube, even for one person, is incredibly rare. So yeah, thank you a lot. Basically, it's just with the sunglasses emoji, the cool emoji. Don't become a fake YouTuber, please. Nah, man, I will never ever become a fake YouTuber. I see a lot of fake YouTubers out there, and I just can't see myself doing that. I can understand if people do it for the money, I can understand if people do it for other reasons, but the reason I want to do YouTube is just to entertain people. That's why I still do YouTube with a small amount of viewers. That's why I only do YouTube with only 165 subscribers. I mean, I'd say only, but that's still an incredibly lot. But yeah, my only purpose for YouTube is just to entertain others and talk to the people who find my content enough entertaining. So yeah, they're all pricks. Yeah, the fake YouTubers and the good ones. Oh my god, Peppa Pig came to haunt my house at 3 AM. Bullshit. Yeah, those channels, man, I can't stand them. I used to watch them as well, and I would believe that some of them are real, but now that I'm actually older and have a brain, I just know they're all fake. Honestly. Let's go. Yes, let's indeed go. Let's freaking go. Anyways, time passes. Shari's paper is filled with scribbles, and the margins are lined with stick figures. Natsuki lets out a deep sigh and closes her book. Did you finish? No, but it's a good stopping point. My head is swimming. I need a break. Natsuki stretches her arms. Oh yeah, I forgot to do Natsuki's voice.
Aren't you bored?
No, I was writing.
Oh, I saw the stick figures and thought you were just bored.
I just draw them when I'm thinking or waiting for inspiration. I made friends with them all. Oh, this one is sad because she thinks the night sky is pretty, but she can't look up at the stars in public without everyone thinking she's a weirdo. And this one has problems with his back, but the doctors can't figure out what's wrong with him.
What the heck? You're the weirdo.
Want to read the poem I'm working on?
Sure, I guess.
Right. I found Yuri outside my house holding a knife. Oh my god, subscribe, otherwise this will happen to you. Basically clickbait YouTubers. Yeah, they're like, oh my god, guys, I found Yuri outside my house. Guys, I need you to like the video and subscribe to save me. Like, get out of here. When people say that, I'm just saying like, yeah, great, good way to bait the 9-year-olds. Natsuki is the type of person to snap the enemy's neck to save ammo in paintball. She was snapped the necks like she did to herself. Natsuki is the type of person that would do that. Like, I need to save my paintballs. Sorry, but your neck is gone. Say goodbye. Sorry, sliced the paper over to Natsuki. Pardon me. As Natsuki reads through the poem, she furrows her eyebrows. She slides the paper back to the other Shari. Do I not get to read the poem? Do I not together have an opinion?
Don't you ever feel weird just sharing all your thoughts and feelings like that? I mean, your poems are like really emotional.
Is that bad?
Well, no. It was just an observation.
I think people get closer with each other if they find ways of expressing their feelings.
Well,
Natsuki begins to protest, but she can't find a good way of putting her thoughts into words.
Doesn't that depend on the kind of friends you have? I don't know. To each their own. But I've never met anyone I feel comfortable sharing my poems with. Not that it's you. It's just how I am, so...
You write poems? You never told me that. I thought you just wrote other stuff.
Yeah, that too, but...
You should, I mean... Would you ever want to share?
Like I said, I don't do that.
But...
Can we talk about something else?
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It just makes me feel uncomfortable. I can't help it.
Still, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Well, let's move on to something else that makes us both happy. See, Shiori is just too damn adorable, man. This is why I like Natsuki too much, but I was nearly a Shiori girl, like a Shiori fan, because she's just so damn adorable. Damn, I can't believe Ddlc is going to be 5 years old pretty soon. I know it hasn't even felt like 5 years. It's felt shorter than that somehow. Shiori is doing a Natsuki route. Yeah, Shiori is going on the Natsuki route. Hey, Shiori knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. I should continue the book you gave me since I didn't get very far yet.
Sure.
And while I wait, I'm going to quickly take a bite out of my sandwich. Over the next few days, Shiori begins each club meeting by approaching Natsuki with unwavering enthusiasm. It's Natsuki! Right, Shiori. Oh wait, oh yeah, I already read that. I thought it was something new there. Natsuki! Hi Natsuki! At the end of one club meeting, Monika, who has become rather invested in Shiori's friendship mission, starting in noxious conversation with Natsuki while she packs up. I know I said that word wrong, don't worry. It's cool that you've been finding time to spend with Shiori. She was pretty excited for the chance to read manga with you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Natsuki friendship route. Legit, this is like, Shiori knows what she's doing, doesn't she? It's just like, she knows Natsuki's best girl. And Yuri's boobs are big and beautiful. Shiori 2017. I remember when she said that. And Yuri's boobs have always been the same, big and beautiful. I mean, I guess she's not wrong. I'm sure you've been enjoying the chance to share it too, right?
Yeah, mostly.
Natsuki glances over her shoulder but doesn't reply further. What's on your mind?
Nothing. I don't talk about people behind their backs.
Oh. Natsuki falls silent, but she just fidgets instead of getting back to what she was doing, as though she wants to say more. It's okay to share your feelings. That's different from talking about someone behind the back.
I guess. I just say when people talk about me behind my back, so I'm better than do it.
So, I'm better than to do it to others, right? I couldn't read that for a second. Monika definitely has implants. You think so? You know what? Just because I hate Monika, I agree. Actually, I don't hate Monika, I just dislike her. Yuri, on the other hand, though, I hate Yuri. I don't know why my voice cracked there. Monika shares a big smile. Stop bullying her, lol. Hey man, can't help it. You're really considerate.
Thanks I guess, but it doesn't feel like it.
You can trust me. Natsuki stands in silence for a moment, still fidgeting.
I just feel smothered sometimes. I'm not used to someone being like all over me right after we meet. I mean, it's fun to hang out with her, but I just have no control over the pace. I can't just meet someone and instantly become best friends with them and like share everything about myself. That's not how it works. I just want to chill out sometimes.
Oh, I didn't realize that was happening.
It's fine. Why would you have?
I know, I just feel bad about it. I know Shiori, so I should have realized. Hey yo, why was Natsuki staring at them? She might be bi or lesbian. I mean, she kind of actually likes DMC. She might be bi, you know. Or she might just be amazed. Man, I wish I had those. Natsuki 2022. No, she probably wishes that. She was like, damn, I wish I had those. I wish those were mine. Let me quickly finish my sandwich. I could actually imagine Natsuki sounding like that. Oh, and it's random person on the internet, what's up? Don't worry, I can imagine Natsuki thinking that as well. Oh, I mean sounding like that. Yeah. Like a proper squeaky voice. There we go, I finished my sandwich. So I was just very hungry. There we go. Monika navigates. I mean, I just like I didn't just realize this, but I always kind of wondered why did they spell Monica with a K instead of a C? Probably because it's like Japanese, anyways. Monica navigates through her tinge of guilt, which was surfaced mainly due to her being the one who previously encouraged Yori's behavior. Despite not knowing the situation, Monica can't help but feel a little responsible. Hello everyone, this is Random Person on the Internet. It is indeed. Yes, that's me, the random person on the Internet. Aren't we all technically random people on the Internet? That's you guys, I could be a random person on the Internet. But I feel like I have a good friendship with you guys. Like I said before, I consider you guys my friends. Ddlc does have the Internet reference. Do you want to talk to me about it?
No.
Well, I don't know, I could like divert her into another club activity for you or something.
No way. That would be so underhanded and mean.
Sorry, I didn't think that one through.
Besides, just because I complain about it doesn't mean I'm asking for someone to solve my problems for me.
True, I'm sorry. I guess I just instinctively want to try solve problems even if I haven't been invited to.
It's fine. I would talk to Sayori about it, but it would make things really weird between us. I feel like it would make her just constantly be afraid that she's bothering me. I don't know how to just keep things natural.
Well, I think if you do a good job expressing all your feelings, she would totally understand. Sayori really wants to be the best she can be for other people. I think she would actually be happy that you would improve your friendship with her. And Monkey is being spammed in the chat now, okay?
Maybe. It just feels so dumb talking to someone about how to be friends with them. It's just weird and not cool.
Monica shrugs. It's the literature club. Then she mumbles through a stifled laugh. It's not a cool club.
Hey!
Sorry, that just tickled me for some reason. Look, I know that you're kind of on a kind of. Wait, I know that you're kind of in a tough, kind of in a tough spot. All right, that didn't make sense for me for some reason, and that it's hard for you to really express yourself. But you've really demonstrated to me that you're great at self-reflection and critical thinking, even if it doesn't feel like it to you. I think that's the most important part of being able to navigate through these things. So I believe that you'll find the right thing to do.
Well,
Natsuki instantly starts to reject the compliment, but she can't find any excuse to do so.
Thanks.
Natsuki gathers her things and then she finishes her thought in a mumble. Hey yo, Monica bending over at Natsuki, what the fuck? I know Monica, like, hey yo, Monica, like, you okay there, Monica? You, like, want to tell us something that we don't know? Monica, oh wait, crap, I didn't read that.
And I'm so glad I joined the club, even if it's weird sometimes.
Monica smiles, but Natsuki turns her back and walks away before waiting for a reply. It was an unusual way for Natsuki to express her appreciation, but Monica knew what she meant. It made Monica feel like everything was going to be okay. And is that the first part? Jesus, that took an hour. Probably because I kept getting sidetracked. Again, no pun intended. But yeah, I'll do the second part as well. I think, like, it just gets better and better. I think I actually like balance more than respect. I forgot how underrated balance is. Monica is down bad, no offense. Nah, man. Monica, I can't blame her for, you know, trying to get Natsuki's attention, you know. Can't blame her. Nah. But yeah, we're gonna do part 2 now. No time wasted. It's lunchtime. It is indeed lunchtime. Shoei, who usually buys her lunch is making her way to the cafeteria like any other day. Oh, for God's sake, why did it even do that? Oh. The clamour and bustle of the students is drowned by Sayori's impeccable skill of zoning out. However, her imagination is momentarily interrupted by the glimpse of a familiar pink-haired girl. Killer, my iPad is on 1%, what do I do? You gotta quickly just find the nearest charger for your iPad and plug it in. But, you know, your iPad might be dead now by the time I said that. I think it's confirmed Monica is pan, so maybe that explains why she's looking at Natsuki. Really? Is she? Wait, let me Google that. I thought she was straight. Is Monica pansexual? Monica is a pansexual character from Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh wow. Let's say, what is Monica's sexuality? Oh wow, she actually is pan. I actually didn't know that. That's interesting. Wait, I want to know others. What about Yuri? Yuri Katsuki. No, I'm not talking about Yuri on Ice. Ddlc. Given Yuri's unusual description and reaction to portrait of Mako Natu, it's possible she may derive sexual gratification from blood nous and sadomasochism, in other words, sexual feelings from sadistic and masochistic situations. Yeah, but that doesn't really tell us sexuality. But anyways, what about Natsuki? Natsuki. Is she a boy or a girl? Isn't it obvious? Just run, get a charger. Yeah, get a charger to us. She was looking at her nose again. Yeah, I love it when Shiori looks at her nose. I actually really didn't know though that Finny was pansexual. Monica. It's Natsuki part of the LGBTQ community. It's fairly new to the game. Wait, I'm fairly new to the game, so I'm not sure if this has been discussed before. But I'm curious to see if anyone else feels Natsuki might be part of the LGBTQ. I feel like she could be for some very good reasons. Her poem, Amy Likes Spiders, can easily be written in a point of view of someone who is homophobic, aka Amy likes girls. She also states how this poem was fairly straightforward and she wishes people wouldn't judge others for what they like. I know we are supposed to assume that it's her love of manga, but perhaps it represents something more than just manga. She states at one point that if her father were to find about her manga, he would beat the shit out of me. Well, out of her, yeah. It's clear that she has an abusive father, and that little things such as having manga could set him off. But what if it wasn't the manga that he didn't like, but the content? It could be possibly that Natsuki has manga that contain girl love stories. Parfait girls could be a slice of life romance, and that could be the real trigger for her father that she's scared of. She also states that she is the only place she feels. Oh yeah, she only states that this is the only place that she feels safe, and is very hesitant to the idea of new members. This could be tied to the fact that she feels immense pressure to keep her sexuality hidden, as a literature club is the only place where she feels truly expected. Anyone new who could question her interest could ruin one of the only safe spaces she has. Lastly, she is literally in the closet. Throughout the game, she goes to hang out in the classroom closet because that's where she keeps her secret manga stash. And that's what makes me believe Natsuki could be part of the LGBTQ. I do understand that in Japan, otaku is not a kind name, and that anime/manga fans have stigma in society. So it could be very valid for Natsuki to have an anxiety about others finding out that she likes manga, especially with her abusive father. I just thought it could be interesting perspective if her hiding her manga could be a symbolism of her hiding her sexuality. Jesus, that was a lot. I'm gonna get my phone. Okay, my voice cracked again because I was talking for a while. I'm pretty sure Monica is the only character with a confirmed sexuality from Team Sapphire. Probably because I was reading this, but like I was reading this and I just like it was a lot. Even if Natsuki does have like a different sexuality, you don't know if she could be like gay or bi, pan or whatever. I mean, she said straightforward. That's still. I mean, she said it was straightforward. Yet you try to find hidden subtext. That's the opposite of straightforward. Otherwise, very interesting point. I don't think that the intention with Natsuki, but if it was, well, I guess that's not confirmed, right? We'll only do one more. We'll do Sayori, because I'm not checking the MC because that would just be stupid. Sayori. I can't spell her name. There we go. With short, messy hair and sunny personality, fans regularly call her Cinnamon Bun. Of course, there's no more to Sayori than to a cheery diamond. I'm pretty sure she's pansexual. What? I'm pretty... Sayori pansexual? Really? Wait, so... Really? Is she? I mean, it's not confirmed, but... I mean... If she is, then fair enough. But hey, fair enough. We learn something new every day. We found out that Monica is pansexual, and Sayori could possibly be pansexual. Even if she was, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't matter to the story at all, because, you know, Sayori is pretty much in love with the MC. So yeah. Anyways, back to the game. Hey, that's Natsuki. I never run two other club members around the school. Natsuki! Sayori stands on her tip-tops and waves. Natsuki, who's busy walking and chatting with friends, doesn't notice Sayori at first. Then she glances over in Sayori's direction. Sayori waves enthusiastically, and Natsuki's just embarrassed. Following her friends, Natsuki quickly ducks around the corner. Hey! She definitely saw me. I felt so bad for Sayori when that happened. Monica is the first to arrive at the club meeting, then Natsuki. Sayori, having glanced through the window to see Natsuki already inside, is unable to work up enough courage to enter. Natsuki's been so distant with me. I was stupid to think she ever wanted to be friends. She only got excited because she could share her manga. But aside from that, she doesn't even like me. I should just go home today. While Yuri appears. Sorry, but do you plan on going inside? No. Why? I'm sulking. She's too adorable. Oh. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you. Excuse me. No, don't leave me. Oh, I'll stay here then. I don't want to go in. I'm afraid of bothering Natsuki. I saw her at lunch today, so I whipped and called to her, but instead of saying hi, she just ran away from me. Really? Yes, really. I'm writing this down. Alright. I forgot to read that earlier, so sorry. But yeah, I'm writing this down. Yuri confirmed stalking Sayori. Yeah, Yuri is legit a stalker. Do you reckon, like, in Act 2 as well, like, while the MC is writing down his poems, you reckon Yuri's just, like, stalking him through the window? Like, because she just, like, puts some tracking device in the MC's bag. Not bad. Hey! Sorry. I'm sorry. That was a joke. It's just sounded like something stupid that I would do from anxiety. From anxiety? Well, I just don't like attention being drawn to myself. Oh, well that makes sense based on the person you are. But Natsuki isn't shy like that at all. I thought we were friends. But it feels like every day she's just trying to distance herself more instead of get closer. I don't know why, but doing Yuri's voice makes me feel lightheaded. It makes me feel like she was only spending time with me during the club because I was reading manga. But she doesn't actually want to be friends with me. Well, I feel like I'm missing a lot of context here. Was she in the middle of in anything when you approached her? No, she was just walking with her friends. With her friends. Yuri pauses for a moment. How do I put this? Sorry, you are very fond of your friends, right? You always want to be spending time with them. Of course, I don't think there's anything more important to me. I mean, the best parts of my day are always with my friends. Besides that, I really hate being alone, so... Wait a sec, let me quickly drink my milkshake. I love milkshake. You hate being alone? Sorry, not. We're very different people. I cherish my time alone. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Yeah, Yuri's very introverted, and Shiori, I guess, even Shiori has depression, she's very extroverted. But I feel like since she has depression, she uses her extrovert, like she tries to be extroverted to max her depression, since she doesn't like being vocal about it. So I think, well, if I was trying to have a long time, and it was being threatened with an interpretation, then it would not make me very happy. Yeah, but that doesn't have to do with Natsuki. Pardon me. Oh, Bob iPad died, so I'll just watch. That was toast, I'm guessing. Poor toast. You can always watch on the PlayStation, I think. She was already with her friends, not trying to be alone or anything. No, I think it's similar. It's, well, we're all friends in the club. But we have our own lives outside of the club as well. If you think about it, making new friends isn't some casual occurrence that happens on a daily basis. A friendship is an invitation to intertwine your lives together. But the capacity at which each person is ready to do that might be different. They are friends who just like to have fun together, and others who talk every day and share every detail to their lives with each other. I think when establishing a friendship, it's important to consider the comfort level to another person. I mean, we don't really know how much about Natsuki's life outside of the club. It's pretty damn rough, let me tell you. It could be that she simply needs to make friends at her own pace rather than jump headfirst into a new commitment. But that means I really was bothering her. I just really wanted to be good friends with her, so I treated her like one. Was I actually hurting her? I don't know, I'm sorry. My insight was really only based on what I understood about my own needs. And Natsuki and I are completely different, so... Why was I so selfish? Even if all that is true, then it still means I hurt her. I think I messed up. Yuri, with you, I think I was really careful to understand your needs when I was becoming friends with you. But I wasn't careful at all with Natsuki because she already seemed really social. I just took control of everything instead of looking for the right balance. Now I hurt her and she doesn't want to talk to me. How could I let myself do this? Sorry. I think that, well, there was one time you told me something about the way I should things, and my head being different from reality. It's easy to automatically jump to the worst case scenario, but I think it's more like that Natsuki doesn't harbor any ill feelings towards you. So I think if we were to realistically consider the situation and how it would cause someone to feel, I'm bad at this, I'm sorry. You're a lot better at than me. I think it's like confident and reassuring people. Certainly, Sorry gives Yuri a gentle hug. You're the best, Yuri. I'm sorry for burdening you with this. You're trying so hard for me. You're such a sweetheart. It's not a burden. I enjoy listening to others, and my friends deserve happiness. Shiori beams. Well, I think I'm going to give Natsuki some space. She should do what she wants. And if she does And if she still does not want to be friends, then I'll learn her needs, and I'll match her boundaries. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's best. I'm back on phone. Welcome back, Toast. I'm alive. Thank God. Yuri would either stutter in text message or like write full-on business style email text to you. Legit, like she would be like one of those like people on text where they go like I can't, like where they post like I dot 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 I dash I dot 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 can't. Or she'll is colons, semicolons, full stops. I mean, I'll put in commas and full stops, but I don't use like colons or semicolons or like, you know, stuff like that. I'm voicing over at the same time, lol. Fair enough. But we love doing voiceovers. I used to do it as well with like other YouTube videos. I can't. Yeah, those things. But instead of those like the ellipses, I think that's what the triple dots are called. They're called ellipse, I think. Instead of doing that, they'll put an I and then another dash I and then dot dot dot. Can't. It's like, wait, let me do it on my chat. This is how Yuri would stutter. She'll do this. Let me do it. That's how Yuri would type. Wait, mine doesn't even pop up. Oh wait, there you go. That's how she would type. At least I think she would. I'm so awful at messaging. That's legit perfect example. That's how she would legit do it. Legit. Some people actually text how they would talk, but with me, I feel like I have more confidence texting than to talking in real life. Like, it's like a little joke, like, let's use dating for example. Online dating is casual, but in real life dating is ranked. It's like the same for talking with me. Like texting, casual. In real life, ranked. Why is there so many Yuris talking? She actually would like say that. Like if people started like texting like the way she would, she'd be like, why is there so many of me? I know, because I stutter myself sometimes. Not as bad, but you know, I don't do it over text obviously. I wish I didn't feel so awful and guilty. It makes me feel desperate, like I need to make it up to her by trying to make her happy. But that's not what she needs. I just have to tell her that myself. It hurts, but I guess it means I need to grow. I really want to grow as a person. If it's to be better for my friends, I want that. That's very mature of you, Sayori. I'm mature. Sayori hops up and down on her toes. So, does that mean you'll be going home after all? Sayori shakes her head. I need to be here to show her that I respect her space. I'll just spend the club by myself today. Yuri nods in understanding. You can go in first. Okay. You're blocking the door. Oh. Sayori steps aside. By the way, before Yuri enters the club room, Sayori interjects. You said that you need Natsuki. Blur. I can't talk. You said that you and Natsuki are completely different, but I don't really think that's true. I think you're actually very similar in a lot of ways. Yuri smiles and shakes her head. Sorry, that's absurd. You're very silly sometimes. I also think that Yuri and Natsuki are opposite attracts are completely opposite. Yuri turns and enters the club room. After a moment, Sayori follows. Okay, is that the end? Nope. The club room is quiet. When Sayori walks in, Natsuki glances in her direction. Shiori smiles and gives Natsuki a quick wave before sitting down across the room. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Shiori decides it's best to continue the manga she was reading, so she pulls it out. However, it looks like Natsuki isn't reading today. She has a sheet of paper in front of her and is tapping a pen against her desk, staring at it. Okay. Oh, are you writing today? Monica speaks in a quiet voice. Are you writing today? Monica speaks in a quiet voice, unwilling to disturb the peace of the club room. She kneels down at Natsuki's desk.
Hey!
Natsuki pulls the sheet closer to her and covers it with her arms. Sorry, I didn't mean to peek.
Whatever.
I just wanted to see how everything was going.
It's fine.
Natsuki replies dismissively. She glances over at Shiori, who is focusing on her manga. Monica follows Natsuki's gaze.
I think she's mad at me.
How come?
I'm busy right now, ask me later.
Monica falls silent. Natsuki looks back down at her paper. She inches her hand away from the top margin, allowing Monica to see. It says, to Shiori. Understanding Monica's smile, she places her hand on Natsuki's shoulder and whispers softly, I'm proud of you. Shut up, phone. Shut up, phone. Shut up, phone. Shut up! Shut up. My phone, doesn't know when to keep quiet, huh? Let me just wait a sec. Need to put my phone on mute, on do not disturb. Actually, instead of doing that, I'll just turn my notifications off, just in case someone decides to call me like last time. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Natsuki looks away but makes no motion to remove Monica's hand. Monica gives Natsuki's shoulder a quick squeeze before standing back up and pulling away. Okay. The end of the club meeting passes. Yuri has already departed. Departed, I think that said. So has Monica, after checking on Shiori and Natsuki to ensure they wouldn't stay too late. Shiori was determined to finish her manga before heading out, since the end was approaching. However, with Natsuki also staying late for unknown reason, a silent tension hangs in the air. After finishing the volume, Shiori brings it to the closet to put it away. She slides it back onto the shelf while Natsuki watches. Then Natsuki gets up and pulls it back out in order to return it to its proper location. Sorry, I didn't know where I was supposed to go.
It's fine.
The two fall silent again, avoiding. Look like they're about to say something, but neither can break the silence. A moment passes. Well, I'll be on my way. See you tomorrow. Shiori turns away to hide her pained expression and walks away from the closet. If there was any proof Natsuki no longer wanted to be friends, this was it. Defeated, Shiori carries herself out of the club room. Once in the hallway, Shiori takes a deep breath and hits her palms against her cheeks to clear her head a little. Suddenly, Natsuki's stammering voice calls from behind. Natsuki? Startled, Shiori turns back around to face Natsuki. Now we've got one of these images. Love them. Natsuki fidgets and anxiously continues with a shaken voice. I have a lot of things to say. Me too. But you go first. Natsuki bites her lip and can't stay still. Well, first of all, she cuts herself short, struggling to continue. Trying to force the words out, she stamps her foot and hops up and down a little. I'm sorry for the thing I did at lunch, and I'm sorry for just being kind of mean lately. It's really hard for me to...
It's really hard for me to I'm not good with things that make me uncomfortable. Especially when it comes to like feelings and stuff. So...
Oh, I love the CGs, they're so cute, I know. Like, whoever whoever drew these CGs is so talented. And I just find them super cute as well. I completely agree that, like, 10 out of 10. Mason Rise moment. Sorry if I said that wrong, but I don't think I get the reference. I'm a bit uneducated. Face burning. Natsuki clamps up again. Instead of continuing, she simply holds up a sheet of paper for Sayori to take. I mean, not sorry. Alright. Alright, I was gonna say, like, who's Mason Rice or whatever. Yeah, this is legit a not sorry moment. Alright. Here's a poem to read. The best place in the world. I love my bedroom. It's full of bright colours and soft things. The sunlight shines and makes everything sparkle. It's the best place in the world. It has all my treasures, all my books, my collections, my memories. All my dreams were born in this room. It's the best place in the world. It has all my secrets, all my failures, my fears, my feelings. Sometimes it feels so fragile that the door will break at the slightest touch. But it's still the best place in the world. But when someone knocks, I get scared. I brace my arms against the loose hinges. Please don't break. Don't come in. I'm not ready. It's my best place in the world. The knocking won't stop. I block the door with furniture. An eye peeks through the keyhole and I panic. I'm trapped in the best place in the world. I'm not ready to share my favorite place. I need to clean my secrets and make my bed to hide my nightmares. I need to touch them to put them away, to see them again. I have so much to do and I'm scared. I'm not ready. But it's still my favorite place. I still want to share it. However long it takes, if you wait patiently, I'll eventually open the door and I'll show you the best place in the world. I actually really like this poem. Like, the best place in your world is like your room. It's also like, the room could be a reference to like your feelings, like where you, like, let's say my room for example, it's like, it can be like a personal private space to you. And to say it's like it's her favorite place in the world because that's where she can let loose with like all her feelings, and that's where she can keep all her secrets and stuff like that. But like, she's also saying like she's scared if anyone can get in because they'll see her secrets and all that stuff. But if you just wait patiently, if you just wait and be patient and wait for the person to open up, they'll eventually share their favorite place with you. It's also like feelings. At first they don't want to share with you because they don't even know you, and they won't be comfortable sharing your feelings. But after a while, if you just wait and be patient with them, they'll eventually start to open up and start to share a lot more. I really like it. I feel like I can relate to it a lot. It's a poem, but I thought,
well, I sucked it up so I could work things out with you.
Oh, she's pushing so hard.
So just be happy about it, please.
So cute, man. Sayori smiles deeply from the bottom of her heart.
I'm happier than I could express. I feel so awful, but I'm so happy that you do this for me. I actually realized before the club meeting today that I made a mistake. I got so caught up in the chance to get close to you that I forgot to think about what you wanted.
Wait, how do I do it? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. How do I can't hide the text box. There we go. Look how cute that is, man. Oh crap, history. And that we probably have different ways that we'd like to make friends.
About like the friendship stuff, I mean,
it's okay. I understand, so you don't have to force yourself to talk about it. Your poem did a good job. So don't force yourself if you're not ready, okay? Natsuki nods. You don't have to feel like you did anything wrong. It was my fault and I'm sorry. I wasn't mad at you today or anything like that. I actually felt guilty and wanted to give you space. I was thinking it's silly that I just approach you all the time and that I should just let you approach me when you want to. Just whatever makes you comfortable. I'll expect that from now on. Friendship should always start with those things. With the right balance. Natsuki nods again.
One thing about that. Well, I don't have to approach you all the time either. I just want it to be balanced, like you said.
Shiori nods. I understand. We'll make sure of that together then. So cute, man. This definitely is about her father. Yeah, I agree. Like, she doesn't want anyone to know about her abusive father. But, like, she also, like, you know, it's like a secret. Like, I feel like the part, like, I feel like, sorry, I can't read. Like, I feel like part of it references her father as she feels safe in a room and she doesn't want him to get in and, you know, hit her or do worse damage, but eventually she gives in. Yeah, I feel the same. Like, she doesn't want her father to get in her safe place, her room, the only place where she's safe in the household, but she doesn't also want to get, like, you know, eventually she might cave in and just let in because she isn't strong enough. I feel like it can also be a reference to her father. They look high. Oh, they're too fucking cute. Exactly, like Natsuki and Shiori, just way too cute, man. Way too cute. Natsuri or Seisuke, that sounds weird. I don't ship them, don't worry.
Well, anyway.
Now that the two of them have found common ground, Natsuki finds it easier to speak more freely again.
I'm not gonna be like showing up on all the time or anything like that, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to do it once in a while. Only the best ones. So you better like them, because otherwise I might change my mind.
I like anything you do, Natsuki.
I was just saying.
More importantly, I have to tell you about my new boyfriend.
From the manga. Wait, I need to guess who it is.
You definitely won't be able to guess. The two walk down the hallway together.
Oh my god, we have so much to talk about. Darn, I should have told you to save the last two chapters so I could see your reaction to the big reveal.
Oh, you want to enjoy it with me? That's so cute.
Oh, shush.
Legit. I forgot how good that side story is. But jeez, that took a while. Whew. Anyways, that was the side stories of balance. I'm gonna put some music on. There we go. Nice, calm, peaceful music. Or as ASMR would go. ASMR. Today we are going to be doing Ddlc side stories. First, we honestly, ASMR is so weird. It actually does, like, supposed to give you like a tingling like sensation in your throat. It actually does work, but like, it's so weird. So next is Reflection, which is Yuri and Monica, and then Self-Love, CG tradition time. It's not CG. What do you mean? It's just Monica, you know. Legend Killer voice of Natsuki ASMR. But like the Natsuki, me doing Natsuki ASMR, like
It's not like I like you or anything. I'm not cute.
God, that hurts my throat way too much. But yeah, I kind of want to stop, but I kind of feel like my live stream, an hour and a half, just isn't enough. So I'll probably do Reflection. So yeah, let's get started with it. I feel like this wouldn't be long enough for a live stream. I just dropped my controller. Not enough for live stream. I've only did it for an hour and a half. Whoops, wait a second, I'm trying to check something. Let me quickly eat my other sandwich because I don't want to get the bread to stale. I was wondering if I could help with voice acting in a party or something. Oh, that's okay. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I think I have to do some with my settings, and it's really complicated to let like other people hear like a voice. Maybe I'll do it in a different live stream. Like I'll replay the side stories if you don't mind. It's okay, you can just stop when you want. No, it's fine. I don't mind going on for longer. I don't have much to do today, so I just need to quickly eat this sandwich. Like a solo stream or something. Maybe. I won't mind other people doing the voice acting as well. I think it would be actually kind of cool. And it'll be fun. And it'll be like a new like thing as well. I just want to do the side stories first. Then maybe you can help with like the voice acting in the side stories or the main game itself. Again with the sandwich. Just me, this is my last sandwich, don't worry. I'll just read your comments while I'm eating the sandwich. Don't worry though, I'll try to eat it as quick as possible. I'll do a Yuri or Monica voice, LMAO. Okay, I can agree with that, and I'll do Shiori or Natsuki. Or both. Cloning machine. Fair enough, cloning machine, yeah. Yeah, I used my cloning machine to clone so many. At least it's not a sandwich from like Subway or something. They're too expensive. There we go, finally finished the sandwich. Where's Glitchy nowadays? I know it like turns up like very early, but today it's just, I understand why FNA's in here because he already told me the reason. Nuclear Waffle, he's just random. Vice President, no idea. And not Nuclear Waffle, Glitchy. The last time we talked on my Discord was on the 27th of March and it's the 11th of April now. So like, that's weird. But who knows? You might just be like really busy lately. I'll message him soon. No, I'll just message him now actually. Say like, yo bro, you good? Yo bro, you good? You haven't, pardon me, you haven't talked in a while. There we go. Monokov. Who? What is that supposed to be combined with? Who knows? Voice actor. Indeed. Oh, indeed, yeah. I'm about to do some voice acting now because Monica and Yuri, I think. So yeah. Let me just quickly Yuri X nobody. Yeah, screw you, Yuri. You belong to nobody. And before I quickly start, I'm gonna quickly take up some of my chocolate milkshake. Never gets old. Millions. Can you use that as a maraca? Anyways, am I bothering you? No. Okay, just checking. It's hard to tell since you always look so into it when you're reading. It makes you scared to interrupt. Well, it's with my expectations to be interrupted when I read here. It's mainly when I'm by myself that I don't like it. Oh, fair enough. No, I don't like milkshakes. Milkshakes are really nice. But fair enough. I'm hungry now, be alright. I'm gonna get something to eat. Alright, fair enough, Kitty. That's my specialty. Just make people hungry when I talk about food or drinks. Or just being in a pie, just chilling, cause I'd probably be in the way. I mean, you wouldn't be in the way if you wanted to like ask some questions. It'd be fine. I've always wanted to do a video where like I just like chill with like my subscribers. So yeah, it'd be nice to do like a voice acting thing with them. Milkshake slap, dude. Exactly. My favorite milkshakes, chocolate and vanilla. I like strawberry as well and banana, but chocolate and vanilla are the best. That makes sense. I guess you're here in the first place when you're more ready to socialize, even if it takes a little bit of prodding. It's not so bad to be social if I let others do the work, so it could be healthy to put myself in a social environment every now and then. Anxiety is a bitch to me. How come? I mean, oh wait, never mind. I'll probably know, cause yeah. Don't worry, I don't know if I have anxiety, but I do get quite anxious a lot. That's why it's kind of hard for me to do YouTube sometimes. But you know, I can relate to it, man. Adolf Hitler. Well, I'm not sure if that name's appropriate, but we move. Hello. I don't know what that means, but hi. I'm not gonna say your name because it's just I don't like it. Social anxiety, yeah. I don't know if I have social anxiety or any anxiety at all, but I feel like I do get like that sometimes. A failed art student. What do you mean? Okay, I'm back. Hello, Kitty. Welcome back. Sorry that I'm eating a lot on stream today. I've just gotten really hungry. Hi sir with mustache. Yeah, we'll say that. Hi sir with the toothbrush mustache. That's your Hitler race. Damn, Hitler failed art. Doesn't like everyone get an A in art? Or is that just an art school? Anyways, sorry that I was silent there for a moment. I was quickly checking something. Anyways, it's not so bad to be social if I let others do the work. So I can. Oh yeah, I've already read that. It's mostly difficult when I don't know anyone, or that too many, or everyone is being too silly for me to keep up with. Just waiting for you to skip to the next line. They're just there like, I can't smile for much longer. Come on, just skip to the next line already. School turned him away. I hope Hitler got all the pain he deserved. I piss on a canvas. A+. That's, you know, it'll probably happen. You could just do anything and you just get an A. Yuri glances across the room at Sayori and Natsuki. Sayori has her head cocked back and her mouth open. Hey, yo, game, calm it down, jeez. Trying to catch pieces of a cookie that Natsuki is lobbing into the air, but the pieces keep bouncing off her face and hitting the floor. Maybe I should say something. No need. They just ran out of the cookie. What a waste. Huh? What do you mean, huh? I know the game was looking a little sus. Calm down, game. I know it's saying has her head cocked back and her mouth open. Cocked, but her mouth open. It's like the game has been a little sus. Hey, hey, yo, game, chill. Sorry, you're grounded. Yeah, sorry, grounded. Not allowed outside anymore for the next week. No need. This is run out cookie. What a waste. They've really became good friends, haven't they? I'm happy. Sherry seems particularly good at making that happen, but the two of them are both the energetic side, so I suppose it works out well. Doki Doki Sussy Club. That's what it basically is. It's like, it's not even a literature club. Like, it's like a completely different club. Legit, the PORN club. Sorry, you're grounded. You have to stay innocent cinnamon bun forever. Exactly. Sorry, don't let the real world corrupt your mind. Yeah, come to think of it, you and I haven't had many chances to talk one-on-one, have we? Though that may be particularly my fault, since I'm supposed to be the one engaging club members. Not at all. I've probably formed a habit of drawing minimal attention to myself. The responsibility is equally on me, at least to display some openness to engage. Sorry to me has never ever said a swear word. Yeah, actually come to think of it, I think Sayori in the whole of Ddlc has never said a swear word. Yeah, she never has. The only people that have swore is Yuri and Natsuki. Yeah, just Yuri and Natsuki. I was thinking Monica hasn't, and I don't think Sayori has either. And the MC hasn't either. Damn, PG friendly. Boom. Not even Darren. Sayori is legit the most PG friendly YouTuber. I don't know why I said YouTuber. Yeah, because Natsuki and Yuri swore in the argument in Act 2, yeah. Like, they go like, oh, don't cut yourself, and Yuri's like, did you just keep hurting myself? The fuck's wrong with your head? And Natsuki just like swears anyways. Jeez, that argument got intense. It's a funny argument though, it's fun just to like voice out. Why is Yuri staring? Hey yo, Yuri! Yuri, calm down! What are you doing? Yuri, stop looking! She's still looking! I just read. Oh, there you go. Now you're looking at me. Oh, don't look at me. I feel a little uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them called the other one a bitch. Oh yeah, Natsuki called Yuri an edgy bitch. But I can't remember. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, I think Natsuki went, look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch. It really is the Doki Doki Sussy Club. Legit, they're all just staring. This club is falling apart. Yo, they could turn into the Doki Doki Makeup Club. It feels nice to be carried off again after the morning classes. Is that so? Hey, she's looking again! Stop it, Yuri! Yuri is a wannabe edgy bitch. Hey, I don't disagree. I fully agree. I agree with that. I was so mean to Yuri, but she deserves it. She deserves it. Oh, not always. I suppose it's all I've read recently, but only because I'm in the middle of this series. There are still 2 more books after this one. I guess those books suit you well, since you spend so much time reading. Ew, stop staring, Yuri. Exactly, Yuri, like, just calm yourself. Where's your willpower, Yuri? Stop! She's doing it again. It's just music. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. I don't know why I started singing there, but fair enough. Well, fantasy may be my favourite, but after that, I'm more or less indiscriminate to genres. I've read anything with depth and maturity. Oh yeah? Even like romance? Well, there are a lot of books that have elements of romance in them. Oh, come on, Yuri, you know what I mean. Monica lowers her voice. It's a guilty pleasure of mine, so I won't tell anyone if you do. Yeah, exactly. Romance is probably my favourite genre when I'm watching anime. Don't get me wrong, I love action and, you know, all that stuff, and I like other stuff, but romance makes me feel good. Clannad though, Clannad and Clannad After Story, that made me cry like a baby. Ain't nothing. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm saying in the comments obviously, but like. Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why. I'm gonna stop saying now. I don't want to get copyright claimed. Maybe more when I was in middle school. I mean, I was really lonely and people were mean to me a lot. So it kind of felt like, please don't make me think about the past. Sorry, I just got super curious. You know, we should totally pick out a romance novel to read. That would be so much fun. Absolutely not. Really? Even if it's just between us? Try asking someone who has no shame, like Natsuki. Damn, Yuri, that's kind of mean. Ouch. Sorry, I swear I didn't mean that. Well, I guess it was my fault for pressing you. It's not like for, it's, blah, blah, blah. I'm like that for things in my past, too. You know, things I feel too embarrassed to re-experience. There's nothing wrong with growing out of things. It happens to everyone. For instance, Natsuki's interest in manga reminds me quite a bit of how intense I used to be about my own interest. It ain't nothing but a mistake. Yuri, stop staring, oh my god. It makes me think that she'll likely grow out of it too.
Hey, were you talking about me?
No, we were just talking about how interests have changed over the years. When did you get into manga, Natsuki?
Like a couple years ago, I guess. I was already so into it before, but I wasn't really going hard until then.
Oh yeah? What was it that inspired you to get more into it?
I don't know, I guess. Let me think. It was after I discovered a series I really liked. Yeah, I was like really fed up with a lot of things, and I got super into this one series that I really related to. I guess I had an edgy face when I just hated everyone around me and wanted to be myself.
Hey, kind of like Yuri. Monica. Sorry, that's completely wrong, so... It's still cool that you both really found your thing. Yuri is still staring. Yeah, Yuri's never gonna stop staring. She just really likes them. I guess she really likes those melons. They're almost like opposites, but this sounds like they helped you a lot through hard times.
You know it. Well, what the heck? Is that book even bigger than the last one you were reading?
It's technically slightly longer, but not very much.
Oh, hi. Do you think it would go if you stacked up the whole series?
Yasuki estimates by holding her hand above her head, sizing up an imaginary stack.
I should get one of those mangas that's like 54 years old, so I can say I've read more than you. Not that I would have money for that.
Please, that would hardly count when your books only have a few words per page. Damn, Yuri, now you're just being mean.
I know, I was just joking. I could never actually read books like yours. It's too boring for me.
Yuri shoots a glare at Natsuki. It's not boring.
Chill, I said for me, not for you. I can have my own opinion. I just think it's too convoluted.
Sorry, are those from the floor? No. Oh wait.
Gross. I also wash your hands before touching my books. But my hands aren't dirty. Just do it. The oils are there even if you can't see them. Fine.
Suri trots out of the door and Natsuki follows. Yuri, you look a little upset. What kind of nerve does she have to call my hobby boring? She said for her, Lord man. Ah, I hate Yuri. We just wrote lyrics in the chat. Yeah, I was glancing, don't worry, I could tell, but I don't want to get copyrighted, so I don't want to like sing along. Yuri just doesn't respect any opinions but hers. Yeah, exactly. Like she says, what nerve does she have to call my hobby boring? But she said it's too boring for me, so like, you know. Like, you don't like her manga, she doesn't like your books. Like, chill Yuri, chill. Well, she did correct herself. Hardly, she was so condescending. I don't mind if she thinks it's not for her. I already understand that it's not for anyone. But she knows well how much these mean to me. So how about just leaving me alone instead of needlessly telling me the things you hate about it. What? Yuri chill, she said, for her and you, just this. Oh wait, Yuri chill, she just said for her and you diss the manga, exactly. I think Yuri's the one condescending. Shut up Yuri, you just made fun of her. Exactly, Yuri's so condescending and annoying, it annoys me. Ow. I didn't mean to do that. So that sounded weird. I'm sorry Yuri. You may be right. So I'm chewing again. You may be right. This won't be the last time people have strong feelings about what they like and don't like. Especially in a literature club. So, if I should figure out how to meditate discussions to keep them positive and constructive. For the record, I've always been impressed by the level of creativity in your books and also your ability to get through them so quickly. Thank you. Okay, well, this is something that I've always think and revisit, so I can help Natsuki find some common ground with you. Common ground isn't necessary. I just wish to be respected. That then, either way, I'll do my best. I'm skeptical when it comes to Natsuki. I trust you, Monica, but I'm skeptical. Damn. Whoops, I just dropped my millions. Luckily they didn't get everywhere. There we go. Once I finish this live stream, I'm just gonna like put so much in my mouth. The millions. Millions, yep. Those, what the sweets are called, they're called millions because there's supposed to be a million of them in a packet. I don't, there's not actually a million, but you know. We can just say the millions, yeah. You can literally hear them. They're not like, they're like very tiny balls. That sounds so wrong. But the very tiny balls flavored. Mine are blueberry. Using this as an instrument to the music. Okay, click into it. Full on musical here. ASMR gameplay. I want to go and buy millions now. Hey, whatever I get, Kitty wants. I made her hungry by talking about milkshake and sandwiches. I talk about millions and she wants millions. Millions are so good. Okay everyone, we have a special club meeting today. As you know, the Literature Club is a place where we get to share things that we're really passionate about. Indeed. But that also means we should be mindful of how we respond to each other's feelings. I think we have a chance to turn our differences into positive energy for each other.
Aren't you being a little dramatic about this?
This is important to me.
Well, sorry, I just feel like I'm being accused of something.
No, I'm not accusing anyone of anything. I'm sorry if I came off that way. But our conversation yesterday made me reflect on the power of language, and I thought it would be a good topic for the Literature Club, don't you think? I'm sure we're going to have differences in opinion a lot, so I need to make sure we're prepared to keep a positive atmosphere in the club. What are millions? I'm Irish, so millions are like, you get them in a tub, like, you know, a tub, and there's just a bunch of tiny balls. I know that sounds wrong, but just listen, just go along with it. There's a bunch of like tiny balls, and it just sounds so wrong, and they're really chewy, and they come in different flavors. I think there's blueberry, there's probably strawberry as well, and lemon or whatever. I don't know, but I got blueberry. And they're called millions because there's supposed to be a million of them. There isn't a million of them in the one I have. There's probably about maybe 100,000, maybe, or maybe just 1,000 or 10,000. Yeah, 10,000 seems right. But yeah, and they're really cool. I thought they sold them in Ireland, but I guess not. You eat balls? Yes, I eat balls. Got a problem? No, I'm talking about the millions, obviously. Eat blue balls. I know, talking about millions just makes it so out of context, but you know what I mean. They also selling maracas, and it says shakers, so you can score. Like a little instrument. And it says, the tiny, tasty, chewy sweets. Got a little instrument. Yes, that's my CRE trait. Hey, the CRE traits, man, they always come off. Small blue balls, yeah, small blue balls. Sounds wrong, but That's the only way to say it. Also, we just reached 2 hours on the live stream. Let's go. I'm sure we're going to have differences in opinion a lot, so I need to make sure we're prepared to keep a positive atmosphere in the club.
If you say so.
Sure. The cool thing about language is that it gives us a lot of different ways to express the same idea or emotion. We have a lot of control over what we want the other person to feel when receiving our thought. Hold on, so tiny, chewy, blue, tasty balls. Yes, tiny, chewy, blue, tasty balls. I mean, not all of them are blue. Like, well, it just depends on the flavor. Like, if there's strawberry, it could be pink. If there's lemon, it could be yellow. Again, this sounds so wrong, but that's the only way I can explain it. It definitely doesn't feel like 2 hours. Exactly, it only feels like an hour maybe. Time sure does fly by. Flavor. Okay, the tiny Sophias. 3D shape of a circle. Flavored Sophias. What about that? Flavored circles or Sophias. I just say when anything lemon flavored. I don't know why. I love lemon. And lemon flavors. I feel like I can just handle the sourness well. We have a lot of control. Yeah, I've read that. This goes for poetry, narratives, casual conversation, basically anything. For example, sorry, what's your favourite food? I have them organised by category. Should I start with snacks or do you mean full meals? Should I include breakfast? Oh jeez. How about your favourite fruit? That's easy. Cherries. Really? I always thought cherries tasted nasty. What? Cherries are delicious. Whoa, that's a pretty strong reaction. Well, I just don't understand how someone could think cherries are nasty. How does it make you feel? I don't know, sad? Defensive maybe? Yeah, I got defensive. See, the reason you had such a strong reaction wasn't just because I don't like cherries, it's because you felt your opinion was under attack. But that's weird, right? Something like taste is completely subjective. But when I say something like, I think cherries taste nasty, I'm using objective language. And chances are it's reality that cherries are delicious with my own, which are that cherries are nasty.
Wait, hold on! How is that objective when you just said...
When you just said...
It was only your own opinion.
It has to do with the way our brains interpreted the words. Like I said, so... Spherical, round, flavoured, chewy, tasty, blue balls. Yeah, include all that apart from the balls. They are tasty, blue, chewy, flavoured, round, Sophias. There we go. Put that backwards and then change the word what the hell, my mic's going way, wait a sec. Round, spherical to Sophias. There we go. I make no sense, but you know, just roll with it. You're talking about the reality of cherries, not your feelings about them. Like Ciari, let's rewind for a second and pretend I didn't tell you what I think cherries are nasty. Good. So what if I said, like, I've tried cherries and they're not for me. It's not the flavour I enjoy. Well, that's fine. As long as you don't call them nasty. Nasty is a nasty word. Okay, so cherries was kind of a weird example, but I think it gets the point across. This time around, instead of talking about cherries, I just talked about my feelings and Shari didn't get defensive. And they're called millions. Yes, indeed, they are called millions. So instead of so instead of clashing with each other, it's like we received an invitation to talk about our differences. Yuri, you don't need to take notes. I'm not going to quiz you or something. I know that. I was just... Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out. You can do whatever you like. But does anyone have any thoughts so far?
Yeah, I just feel like I shouldn't have put all my language through a filter just to protect someone's feelings.
Well, you don't have to. The choice is yours, or how you want to come across to other people. I'm only suggesting it is a tool to help you difference this into a positive experience rather than an argument. She's looking at Natsuki now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why Yuri likes, air cups, I guess, but you know, Yuri, you know, that's fine by you. I like Natsuki as well, so, you know. Right, Sherry? What if you said cherry here? Oh, come on. Sorry, I actually like cherries. I was just saying that to demonstrate. What the heck? I've been duped. I'm sorry, Sherry. I'll make it up to you later. How about a cherry sundae? You're welcome to dupe me anytime, my beloved president. Buying your people's loyalty. How deplorable.
Oh, like you would turn down a free sundae, Yuri. You were certainly a fan of those cupcakes buying the other week.
That was, I was reading and not keeping track of them. Oh, that's enough. We're getting off topic. Hello? Alright. Sorry about that, was just my sister. Anyways, just telling me this extra cake if I want some. Anyways. Oh wait. Yuri likes all sizes apparently. Yeah, Yuri doesn't discriminate. She's just like, all sizes are welcome in the eyes of Yuri. I mean, just look. Natsuki just stopped crossing her arms and now Yuri's looking at him like thinking, oh crap, they're actually really that small. But you know, she doesn't mind still, I think. If you hear a rattle, it's just me putting the millions in my mouth. Okay, here we go. Inhale. Millions. Chewy, spherical, round, tasty blue ball. No. Millions. Flavored. Chewy, round, tasty, blue, Sophia's. No balls involved. We're not trying to get any sus here. I'm not part of the Doki Doki Sus Club. Or Sussy Club. So, now that we have the gist of it, how about we try it with something more relevant to the club? Like manga, right? Let's try have a productive discussion about our differences in opinion. Yuri, do you want to start? Well, I'd rather not, no. Oh, how come? Well, because I don't see how anything productive could come from that. It's just going to start a fight. No, it'll be fine. That's why I'm here to moderate. Let's just have a calm and rational discussion.
Yeah, give me a little more credit. I'm not a child, you don't have to cuddle my feelings.
When does my character show up? Your character, what, Shiori? I don't know. But who knows, man, who knows?
I always think it's more respectable just to speak your mind.
Respectable? Yuri's expression changes at that word. As Monica recalls, being respected was the crux of the matter of Yuri. Well, the point of the exercise isn't exactly like... It's fine. Character. You just said character will come up. Never, I'm afraid. Don't worry, you can always imagine your toast head. I have nothing against anyone personally. You're entitled to enjoy whatever it is you like. I just prefer more depth and nuance in my reading material. I don't know what that means, but okay. I look for stories that have an imaginative and sophisticated beyond the surface level.
Oh, well, that's just a misunderstanding then. I thought you were gonna say that manga's for children or something. Like, I don't hear enough of that. But there's plenty of deep manga.
I'm not clueless about manga. I read my own fair share when I was younger.
What, are you serious? How come you never told me?
Because I'm past the point of life, and I only prefer not to revisit it. I prefer more mature things now.
Excuse me?
Okay, hold on. Can I jump in here? Let's try to keep things subjective. Because if you implied that manga is immature, then wait, what? Then and you're implying that someone is immature for being into it? Okay.
Well, maybe it's immature to judge people for having different tastes than you.
Natsuki. Nobody's immature. I've read Natsuki's manga and Yuri's fantasy, and I love them both in their own way. Yeah. It's clear Yuri looks down on manga and friends and finds it childish. Yeah, exactly. Like, she just sees manga and it thinks it's childish. She's like, oh, I only read my mature books. Like Yuri, you get it. We get it. You think you're an adult. Stop. Yuri is still looking at you. She's not even trying to like do a little glance sneak peek now. She's just full on looking now. Like, Yuri, chill. Soon she's gonna do it with Shiori as well. I'm currently getting some more milkshake. There we go. Oh crap, I forgot about my grapes as well. I'll put the grapes in my fridge soon.
Okay. It's great that you like it, but I still find it boring.
Boring isn't subjective.
Okay, it bores me. That's subjective.
But, I mean, the thing about... This is ridiculous. Did you see why I didn't want to participate in this? I knew it was just going to make people upset.
I'm not upset. Like I said, I don't care what other people think. But I always get the impression that you simply look down upon me. So I'm glad my suspicions were confirmed.
That's not true at all. You're making assumptions. You can't blame me for getting defensive when nobody has ever had at least a bit of respect for the things that I'm into. The only thing I look down upon is when people make fun of me, just being myself and trying to mind my own business.
What? Have you looked in the mirror? Tell me again about respect after calling my interest immature.
You can't. Please, stop. Please. You don't mean the things you're saying right now. Just be friends. I didn't mean for this to happen. Well, it did. So please don't invite yourself to try and solve other people's problems next time, okay? I hate Yuri. Yuri's piercing words send the club room to a choked silence as she gathers her things. She leaves. Yo, Yuri! Don't come back! You're not invited!
Holy crap. I've never heard...
Oh, pardon me.
I've never heard it sound like that before. She must be so pissed.
Pardon me. Well, you weren't very nice either.
I was just saying.
She was just trying to help. This is why I hate Yuri. Exactly, like, Monica just tries to help, and you was like, well, it didn't work, so don't invite yourself to solve other people's next time, huh? And I'm just like, Yuri, bro, get out. Yes, leave and never return, Yuri. Exactly. Don't ever return. I've ruined Yuri for you, didn't I? No, trust me, I've hated Yuri from the very beginning. Like, when I was, like, playing the game myself, I was like, Yuri just gets on my nerves. I was like a Shiori, like, waifu at first, and I hated Yuri. Then I liked Natsuki more, and then I came into a Natsuki girl, and still hated Yuri. I used to hate Monica a lot. I actually used to hate Monica more than Yuri, but I just saw how inconsiderate and condescending Yuri is. So yeah, I hate Yuri the most. She just annoys me. Gets under my skin. I never liked Yuri, not even in Act 0. I mean, sorry, Act 1. I thought I said 0, I don't know why. When she wasn't Yandere. Same with me. Like, yeah, she might be a little bit nice sometimes, but only to the MC. She's so nasty to everyone else. Whoever isn't in her bubble, she's just nasty. Like, bro, Yuri, take a chill pill. Who's shitting your cereal? She annoys me. How did this happen? It's my fault. Yuri wasn't wrong. No, she was wrong. I shouldn't have tried to moderate a conflict when I know how bad I am at dealing with conflicts. It was a really stupid thing for me to do. It's nobody's fault, and it wasn't stupid. Everyone in the club is a nice person, apart from Yuri. Nobody would have expected this. But I guess we're sensitive about the things we really love.
Honestly, she kind of bought it up on herself. Like I said, I don't care if you're not into manga, but if you actually look down on other people for it.
That's kind of the point I was trying to make in the first place. It's not about sugarcoating things, it's about just recognizing and understanding our differences. Okay? I mean, okay.
Okay, but here's the thing about that. Yuri actually looks down on me. It has nothing to do with her word choice or anything like that. So, I see what you were trying to do, but I really think the problem here is not just like the way we talk to each other, right?
I mean, Yuri isn't like that. She's a lot sweeter than you're giving her credit for. I'm sure she'll be reflecting on this. I actually think everyone should. It'll be fine. I'll figure something out. Wow, I'm just like saying that instinctively. I'm just setting myself up to cause more problems.
This wasn't your fault, Monica. You don't have to beat yourself up over it. If you ask me, it's good that the truth finally came out. Because I can just move on now.
But
it's fine, I promise. Just get our mind off this, okay? In fact, it's a good opportunity to read some manga without having to worry about feeding Yuri's superiority complex.
don't be mean. I'll talk or read manga or whatever you want, but don't be mean to my friends, okay?
Sorry. I'm just bitter.
Everything will be okay. I mean, I don't have the answers, but I at least know that we'll all be good people and don't want to hurt each other. This will be a learning experience. Monica says that, but her uneasiness is given away by how much she has to force the reassuring tone in her voice. This was bound to happen eventually. Natsuki and Yuri have always engaged with each other, the least out of anyone, and this is the reason. As Yuri and Natsuki proceed to distract themselves with manga, Monica sighs to herself, unable to shake her worried thoughts. Would the club really have just come to a term with the fact that some members will be incompatible with each other? Monica desperately doesn't want to admit that, and she knows Shiori doesn't either. But for once, a solution doesn't seem to be in sight. Damn! All because Yuri is dumb. Now, Yuri never cute. She is nicer in some mods, but she is still really annoying to me. Yeah, I just can't stand Yuri. I mean, I know I read the fan fiction of her on my channel and stuff, but they're actually enjoyable because they have extra characters in it. I couldn't give two craps about Yuri, honestly. She really annoys me. Honestly, I can't stand her. We are all good people who don't want to hurt each other. Also, Monica deleting and killing everyone. Exactly. It's like Monica's like, we're all good people and we don't want to hurt each other. Also, Monica, when the MC joins, kills Shiori, kills Yuri, kills Natsuki. Just deletes and hurts everyone. And she has the audacity to say to the MC, like, well done, you've killed everyone. I was like, bitch, you're the one that's killing. Alright, I'll do reflection part 2 and that'll be my last one. I have a nice I made for your mind up in the chat. I have a nice I don't know what that says, I'm sorry. A new day arrives. So I arrives at the club room earlier than usual. That is not late. As she enters, it appears to be empty still. Oh, I have a nice image for your mind up in the chat. Oh, okay. I'll check it as soon as the live stream ends. As she enters, it appears to be empty still. So she sits down at a desk and pulls out a sheet of paper, primed to jot down her thoughts. Sherry has made a habit of scribbling her thoughts and feelings onto paper whenever possible, as it tends to serve as her best inspiration for poetry. My heart feels vacant because a ship sailed away. Oh, that sounds kind of cute. Yo! Yo. Yeah! Natsuki! Natsuki pokes her head out from behind the closet door.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. But it should have been a little more awkward if I didn't say anything. I thought you want me listening to the poetry thing.
Yeah. Thanks for realizing that.
Shall I let you finish that up then?
Oh no, it wasn't. I mean, I just do it whenever it's convenient. You're not interrupting.
Where's Monica, by the
way? Baby Yuri. What is that, baby in Yuri? Yuri is a baby, and not like, oh, you're so sweet, baby girl, or whatever. That's cringe. Yuri is a massive baby. Looks down on everything. Screw you, Yuri. Alright, there we go. Boom.
Oh, I'm in the hallway.
Huh? Why? Well, she wants into Yuri. Sometimes Yuri's too nervous to come into the club room by herself, so...
Oh, jeez, does Yuri really let things bother her for that long?
She can't control her feelings. For some people, it's really hard to cope when you get a bad thought in your head. Maybe you can distract yourself for a little while. Baby Yuri and Baby Yuri. That sounds so weird for some reason. But as soon as it's... Oh wait, crap, wait a sec, my sister is calling me. Wait a sec, Thompson. I need to unplug my mic, guys, wait a sec. Okay, there we go. I think I've finally plugged it back in. Yeah, luckily that wasn't a long phone call. She was just asking me to open the door for her, but my other sister opened the door for her, so that's good. But yeah, I'm back. Can you guys hear me? Yuri just acts like a child. She acts all mature when in reality she can't comprehend the fact other people have opinions. Exactly, like she acts so high and mighty, and then like as soon as she hears someone else's opinion about something that she likes, she's like, you know, your opinion, you know, it doesn't really matter. She's like people who go, who asked for your opinion. Yes, we can hear you. It's okay. All right, good. All right, before I quickly continue with this, I'm gonna quick break to the toilet, and I'll be back soon. Okay, so I'll be back soon. I'll be back very soon. I'm back. Hello, killer, your computer's a virus. I'm on the phone. Okay. I was on the phone, okay? My sister was calling. But yeah, I'm back. Anyway, let's get back to this side stories.
I just want us to have a normal club meeting. It's a lot easier to pretend like it never happened if we just ignore it and move on. I don't want to be bothered by this. It's so stupid. Her opinion of me doesn't matter anyway. Besides, it makes me feel really guilty, and I hate that too.
It's okay to have feelings. It doesn't make you weak. Let's figure this out together.
Fine. Only because you're good at this stuff.
Let's try to come up with a happy scene. Maybe that will help us understand where your bad feelings are coming from. Oh, I'm yawning.
Well, I was happy the way things were before we had to have that conversation yesterday.
What part of the conversation made you upset? Was it Yuri being mean about the manga?
Maybe. I doubt it though. Because my friends and other people make fun of manga all the time, but I just brush it off and ignore them. But something about it really got to me this time, and I hate that I'm letting that happen.
We're playing with emojis. I can see a lot of emojis. Bread, phones, and kittens. Is it because it came from Yuri?
No, why would that matter? I mean, well, maybe. I just hate that she thinks that she's so much better than me. Just because she likes to pretend that she's so sophisticated. Yeah, that's what it is. At least other people decide that they don't like me or manga or whatever. But Yuri acts like she's too good to even give it a chance.
That's like that's, I can actually relate to Natsu, because a lot of people do that with me with anime. They just hate it for no reason. Like, they always have to watch the realistic shows because they're too good for anime or too grown up for it. And I'm just like, bro, you've never even watched it, so you can't say you hate it. I can totally relate to Natsuki. Sorry, I'm yawning. I need to turn the lights off because I don't want to start yawning, but it's making me yawn more. I'm sorry, everyone deserves a chance.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you like to give Yuri? Would you give Yuri's books a chance?
After this, obviously not.
What about before this?
Well, I would until I got bored, which wouldn't take very long. But if you actually keep an open mind, then it's not hard to realize that a story can be deep and meaningful without being needlessly complicated.
I see. But you know, I like Yuri's books.
Yeah, but you like manga more, right?
Sherry shakes head. I like them both. I like them in different ways, but I like them both. I mean, the manga, it's really honest and fun and easy just to go with. And the fantasy has a lot to interpret and uncover, and it's really rewarding to have some good quiet time with it. Wait a sec, just gotta put more millions in my mouth. Oh, these are too chewy, man. I just saved them from after the last stream, so I'm not chewing every 2 seconds. But that's the most important thing. It's that both, well, both the manga and the fantasy are true to themselves. So I love them both, and I think there's room for both of them to be the same club together. And I just feel like maybe they have more in common than you would think.
How do you get along with everyone so well? I always get into fights with people. Like first it was with Monica when I was new to the club. And then it was you, and now it's Yuri. And I'm always like, oh, that person is being such a jerk, and if they just realized that, then they could at least get along. But nobody else has this problem. I just keep running away from the reality that everybody is a jerk to me because nobody likes me.
Yes, I'm gonna turn up the music a tiny bit.
And I don't know why. And I don't want to.
I don't want to do anything about it. There we go.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I hate it.
Natsuki. Sherry puts a confident hand on Natsuki's shoulders. Natsuki boxing champion of the world. Yeah, Natsuki literally box everyone, beat up everyone. Like Bex even beat up the best boxers in the world. Tyson Fury who? Boom, on the floor. Winner Natsuki. You're a wonderful person, and you deserve to be loved as much by everyone as everyone else. Everyone has different ways they like to communicate, you know, and sometimes that makes it harder for us to understand each other. I think that sometimes we get lucky and we make friends who are really good at some kinds of communication. It feels like you magically connect with them. But other times, even if both people are really nice, it's easy for them to misunderstand each other or to get to the communication wrong. It's something that Yuri struggles with a lot too. It can be really hard. It takes a lot, like reflection and self-awareness and vulnerability. I'm bad at that one. Vulnerability. I always had to be the strongest. What do you mean? Tell me about that part of you. Well, no, the movie Kinsman and the church fight scene. That's Natsuki. I've actually never seen that film. I actually haven't heard of it. Kinsman and the church. I'm not very knowledgeable when it comes to movies, as you can tell.
Well, it sounds stupid, but I'm used to people being mean to me. Like my friends, and I guess my dad. Like when I don't get good grades or even stupid things. Like if my room isn't clean. So what am I going to do? Cry about it? If I let myself get upset, then it's just letting them win. I'm better than them. I'm better than all of them. So things always have to be everyone else's fault. It feels like if something goes wrong and there's a tiny hint that it might be my fault, then I just get really angry and I find ways to blame everyone else instead.
Do you see yourself as better than Yuri?
If I said that, then I would just sound really full of myself.
No, our thoughts and feelings are two different things. Even if we don't like our feelings, we have to understand them if we want to learn more about themselves. Well, don't worry, Natsuki, you are better than Yuri. Wait a minute, hold your horses. Natsuki is a girl? Natsuki's a girl? No way! Yeah. There was actually like conspiracies. There was actually theories once that some people thought that Natsuki was a trans girl or just a boy in general. And I was like, are people dumb? She's just a girl. Like, you don't have to make everything like trans based or whatever. If you want to pretend, go ahead, but I'm afraid that ain't it, Chief. I said that I'm gonna save my millions to after the stream, and then I just ate more. I'm an idiot. Anyways, that's the part of vulnerability, you know? Accepting we have feelings that we don't like.
I hate that. My feelings make me a bad person. Because my feelings, they just want to tell me I'm so much better than her. That she's just a judgmental know-it-all who's stuck in her 80 phase and that I'm just way above that garbage. But I'm terrible for feeling that way.
You gonna share your balls? What a gentleman. Yeah, man, I'm a true gentleman. That's what every gentleman should do. Just share your balls. So stupid. I sound like an idiot. Oh, wait a sec. Okay. You're not terrible. You are not your feelings. But you are not your feelings. Say that to yourself out loud.
Fine, I am not my feelings.
The way that I like to picture it is that those feelings, and even if you can ignore each other for most of the time, you gotta run into each over every now and then, and that's gonna make you feel like poop. So the other option is to get to know each other. You can communicate and learn from each other, and maybe even help each other change for the better. Does that help you understand?
How do you know so much about this stuff?
I just have a roommate that can be really hard to get along with, called depression. Ah.
Depression? But you're like the happiest person I know.
I am not my feelings. Makes me feel sad.
I want to be a good person like you.
Ah, you little sweetheart. We're all good people. You and Yuri and Monica. And I think Yuri will eventually learn that about you. Natsuki remains silent, feeling a little overwhelmed. Despite Yuri's kind reassurance, a complicated mixture of pain and sadness seems to fill her, as though falling from a wound inside her. Was it a result of her vulnerability? No, it wasn't as though she was inflicted a wound after becoming vulnerable. It was as though she began to rediscover an old wound, one that cannot simply be bandaged or left alone any longer. Damn. Oh god, do people in England say, give me some balls? People in England will never say that. Trust me. Yuri, what are you doing all the way over here? I was looking for you. Please don't yell at me. Oh, I'm not going to yell at you. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry about what happened yesterday. It was unfair for me to put everyone on the spot like that. Next time, I won't just try to jump in and solve everyone's problems. I guess it's a bad habit of mine. You're not mad at me? I thought you were the one mad at me. I was so awful yesterday. Shiori. Yeah, Shiori's just so cute and adorable. Yuri calls up, recalling the details of the argument. I can't even have a normal conversation without saying something wrong and making everyone upset. Hold on, that's not what happened at all. Let's talk about this, okay? Yuri pauses for a second, then manages a nod. Monica takes a seat next to her on the staircase. I'm having a lot of negative thought patterns and I can't get away from them. What kinds of negative thought patterns? Shut up, Yuri. Stop being so attention seeking. Yeah, shut up, Yuri. No one cares about you and your purple hair and eyes and eyebrows and eyelashes. Go away, Yuri. I'll literally shove her inside that vending machine. Okay, I'ma say it. Vending machine best dog. Yeah, vending machine best dorky. Best person in the game. Vending machine better than anyone else. like everyone hates me, especially Natsuki. Oh, that's terrible. I don't think Natsuki hates you. How do you know? Oh, pardon me. Well, because Monica thinks back to the time that she herself found herself in an altercation with Natsuki, and how a display of maturity from Monica was enough for Natsuki to reevaluate her own feelings as well. I think Natsuki's just naturally defensive. For the machine literally has so much character development. Exactly. It's actually the best character development I've ever seen in any game. Vending machine is so underrated. Vending machine. Legit, that should have been the route that I went on, the vending machine route. Writing. Yep, just writing. Vending machine CG. Best CG ever. I think she acts mean when she feels the need to protect herself. But you know, she's really not a bad person. In fact, I think she can be really thoughtful and considerate. She's just, well, I guess the way it works is that she wants to receive some degree of kindness first before she can feel comfortable returning it. Oh, but that means but that means the burden is on me, and I don't know how to say things that make people like me. Every time I open my mouth, Yuri shakes her head herself and tugs on her hair. It's okay, Yuri, you don't need to beat yourself up. I think everyone would like you if they had the chance to get to know you. Well, unfortunately, the opposite is true. That's why I'm not talkative anymore in the first place. I don't even know if that makes sense, but okay. Because everyone used to think I was weird and talk about me behind my back. That's just what happens when I draw attention to myself. Natsuki even said she found it more respectable when people speak their minds, so I did. And then she hated me anyway. Jeez. Top 10 saddest anime deaths. Number 1, Venom Machine. The death of the Venom Machine literally made me cry my eyes out. I was upset for over a month. I had addiction to alcohol to solve my problems. I could not stop thinking about how sad that Venom Machine death was. Sorry, my back just hurts with a sec. There we go. Need to stretch my back. God, my wires are everywhere. There we go. That was enough for me to confirm my fears. I almost... Oh. Jeez, that... Well, let's be glad that you didn't do that, eh? Venom Machine should replace Yuri in the game, exactly. Like, not even a competition. I'm gonna send a petition up online just to for the Venom Machine to place Yuri on Ddlc. I actually won't do that, but I want to. But Shori and I like you. I've gotten to know you a lot by now, right? Yuri doesn't seem to have a response. 'Cause Yuri sucks ass. It's funny how the Venom Machine has no lines in the game, but but it's already better than Yuri. Anything's better than Yuri. Screw Yuri. Like, I'll make the Venom Machine my... Right, so I could just achieve my millions again. This is gonna be my last millions for the stream. Yuri Supremacy? Hell nah. Screw Yuri. Screw hashtag Yuri Supremacy. It should be hashtag Natsuki Supremacy. What do you mean she's precious? You said at the start of the stream you're a Natsuki fan. I had my suspicions and looks like they were right. Screw Yuri, exactly, Katie. Exactly. Hey, what do you think of Natsuki? I don't think about her. That's not what I meant, really. Hashtag Ddlc Supremacy. I'll accept that. I'll accept that. I was just wondering if you had an opinion of her. I do. New dialogue up in chat. What chat? Like the PlayStation chat? I don't know. Hashtag Ddlc Supremacy. Ddlc Supremacy except Yuri. Amazing. Hashtag Venom Machine Supremacy. We love Venom Machine and Ddlc except Yuri. Where is it? Natsuki seems to bring out the worst in me, and I feel really ashamed of it. I like to think of myself as a fairly sophisticated person. So for someone to just treat me like an inferior despite my tastes, that's just the worst kind of insult coming from someone like her. And it makes me think bad things about her. But everyone else seems to like her, so the only explanation is that it's me who's doing something wrong again. Yuri, you do everything wrong. My feelings about her are wrong, exactly, they are. And I'm wrong to get upset over something so childish and inconsequential. Why are you making me stutter, Yuri? No, Yuri, feelings are never wrong. No, Monica, Yuri's feelings are always wrong. MC X Vending Machine fanfic now. I wouldn't be surprised if one person out there was actually like just doing it. What does Yuri mean and someone like? What does Yuri mean someone like her? She's judging our Natsuki, exactly. Exactly. I'm a Shiori girl, but Natsuki's 100% better than Yuri, and Natsuki is my second favorite. Exactly. What do you mean Yuri's adorable? Yuri is not adorable. Vending Machine is saying the dialogue, and Yuri is doing the motions. Exactly. Vending Machine is actually the one that's like, yeah, I can't talk. But Natsuki is to their equal. Okay, I'll accept that. But, you know, I respect that opinion, but we have different tastes. No, she said yandere, screw Yuri. But yeah, screw Yuri. I just can't stand her, man. There's just something about her. Like, and my sister, so it's like, oh, Monica's the one that turned Yuri yandere in Act 2, and I'm like, I've never used this point against her, but like, I should just say like, bro, she's so annoying in the side stories as well. I take Yuri over Natsuki. That's where you're wrong. Why? No, you're not wrong. It's your opinion. I respect it, but Natsuki, man. I'd do anything to have her as a, you know, yeah. Vending Machine versus Yuri. Tickets cost $10. I'll be willing to spend my money to watch Yuri versus Vending Machine. Because, let's be honest, we all know Vending Machine will just win that. Yes, as Monica said earlier, we should all respect each other's opinions, but I hate Yuri. Yeah, exactly, same with me. Boxing match of the century. Yuri versus... Come live to watch Yuri vs Vending Machine. Tickets will be go on sale on the 20th of April 2022. Match will be available on the 25th of June. I was trying to think of a month. Feelings are never wrong. Well, they're not right. That's the thing. Feelings are never right or wrong, you know? They're just state of a being that we don't always have control over. But that doesn't mean they have to control us. I feel like that's something I learned around when I was for the first out of the club. Hiccups, man. We can just hate ourselves for feeling a certain way about things, or we can just, you know, just acknowledge the way they exist and try to understand them better. I could never be mad at you just for feeling a certain way. It's about how you handle them, and I think working through feelings is a great opportunity of teamwork. Yuri is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Legit, it's like, before we get into our massive boxing match of the century, we want to thank our sponsor Raid Shadow Legends. If Natsuki is the boxing champ, who would win, Natsuki or Vending Machine? Ooh, tough question. But Maybe. I had to say it's a draw. No one would win. It would just be a draw. They're both equally amazing. Yuri wears a dejected expression. You make it sound so easy. You're so mature, and so good with people. I feel like such a child in comparison. Oh, Yuri, I'm far from perfect, but these are learned skills. They didn't come naturally to me either. It's really hard to like reflect on yourself and separate your feelings from your thoughts. I just want to be a good person. Well, I think it takes a good person to get this far. That's not good enough. I want to be able to communicate to her. Communicate what? How I feel. Vending machine is so cute, Shiori gets jealous. The vending machine is so cute. I don't know if it's as adorable and innocent as Shiori, but yeah, the vending machine is super cute. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. How it makes me feel frustrated and upset when she's so negative and dismissive of the things that means so much to me. And how it reminds me of me. That's why she wants to go all the time. Hey, I can't even like. I can't argue with that. We all sim for vending machine. Indeed, I haven't seen a single person who doesn't sim for the vending machine. If you don't sim for vending machine, you have no taste. Because I know what it's like to feel misunderstood and angry at everyone. I know that feeling yourself. You're better than everyone else. It's just a defense mechanism. God, Yuri is the way of a. God, Yuri is the way of best girl. Nope. I don't even know what that means. I don't know why I put angry emojis, but if you say Yuri and best girl in the same sentence, it's incorrect. Unless you say Yuri is not the best girl. That's the only correct way. Vendemonic. I would really enjoy it. Yes, Yuri, move. We want to see this. Want to see best girl vending machine. Yeah, Murray, get out the way, man. She is the way of best girl. Nah. Yuri is not even close to best girl. Yuri is best girl when I can't speak. Yuri is best girl when water is dry. There we go. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'll move. I'll be like, God damn right, you better move. Yeah, I'm sorry, sorry, I'll move it, you like her more. Yeah, move, just move. We're just people, we're fragile and unstable. But I'm just tired of that getting in the way. You're literally getting in the way of our best girl vending machine. I can't stand it when the piece is disrupted like this. I can't stand it when you stand in front of my vending machine. Yeah, move. Yeah, I don't stutter that much down. And I'd be like, nah, you do. Yeah, you can't focus on reading when the piece is disturbed, right? Because like, jeez. The Ddlc Club should be happy for everyone. Monica looks at Yuri in the donation. I feel like Shiori must be rubbing off me, because I really want to hug you now. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. No, I mean, well, if you wanted to, then I wouldn't really mind, so... Monica pulls you into a short embrace. You're so gentle, and I love when you communicate your feelings. I feel lucky to get to see that side of you. And I'm sure Natsuki will too. Yuri, manga is... let it... Imagine. I actually saw mod once where like the Ddlcs switched bodies, but for some reason I think like never mind, not for some reason. Where I saw the Yuri's Ddlcs, I mean, switch bodies. It was so weird. It was cool, but it was weird. There, I said it. Yuri is dying again. Yuri is annoying. Yuri, stop it, yeah, stop it, yo. You're literally getting in the way. I'm going to write her a letter. Oh, a letter? What a great idea! Just because I'm not good at talking, especially under pressure. I always let my feelings get the best of me, and I forget to say all the important things, and I say things that I don't mean. Well, I think a letter would be wonderful. Such a nice way to communicate. Yuri's face hardens with determination. People don't naturally gravitate towards me like they do with you and Shiori. Whoops. My personality just isn't suited for that. And I wouldn't want it to be. But something I've learned is that friendships don't always just magically appear out of thin air. Cut your lean hair off. Yeah, Yuri, cut that hair off. Hey, yo, Yuri, you're making it a little obvious when you're looking. I know, Yuri, stop, you. Keep looking, is Yuri the perv? Like, is she the perv of the Doki Doki Literature Club? Yuri, I love lean. For instance, I would never have seen myself making friends with someone like Shiori. We're opposites in a lot of ways, but I'm friends with her because she puts so much effort into understanding me so that we can get along. I kind of want to skip this scene. She's kind of getting on my nerves. See, look at all that reading that I would have had to done. It's true, Shiori and Monica are naturally more comfortable with other people and can more easily work through situations of conflict. But that doesn't make them better people. Everyone has strengths and weaknesses and the capacity to improve. And the first step towards improving oneself is reflection and self-awareness. It's something that Yuri never gave herself enough credit for, but that Monica can recognize as an incredible trait. And with that, her confidence in the club is restored. Awesome. Oh, there's more, come on. A very shy girl with long pretty hair is wandering with bustling lunchtime hallways, her fist pressed into the collarbone. When she finds the literature club president classroom, she stands at the door, glancing all around her before peering inside. Yuri, I hope you get squished by best girl Vendi. Yeah, that's the new nickname for vending machine, Fendi. Yuri, hey Monica, nice guys. She literally would say that. Bye vending machine. Yeah, vending machine will be missed. Like, I'm gonna miss vending machine so much. Monica, thanks. Yuri's hair is probably greasy as... I mean, I hate Yuri, but I don't know if her hair would be greasy. Goodbye, vending machine. For real, big F in the chat. Monica is sitting and chatting with a group of unknown friends. Yeah, as expected, this was a bad idea after all. Suddenly, Monica glances towards the door, making the girl panic and duck out of the sight. Before she can regain composure and decide for sure to leave, the classroom door gently opens. Yuri, what a surprise to see you during lunch! Yuri squeaks a response. Please help me. What? Is everything okay? Yuri shakes her head. I don't know how to write letters. Thank goodness, I thought it was some kind of emergency. It's F. Threw a big F in the chat. Goodbye, Vendi. You will always be best girl. Vendi, I'm gonna miss you so much. Monica briefly glances over her shoulder at her other friends. Do you want some help? We can go find an empty classroom or something. Is that okay? I feel bad for taking you away from your friends. It's totally fine, I promise we ain't really doing anything. One sec. Yuri, now taking Monica away from her friends, how dare you? God, my throat is starting to hurt. Top 10 anime, top 10 saddest anime leavings. Number 1, Vendi. Legit, the saddest one ever. When this stream will end, I'm literally gonna cry myself to sleep, knowing that Vendi is now gone. It's totally fine. Oh yeah, I already read that. Monica trots back into her classroom, says something like, I gotta go, to her friends, then grabs a pen off her desk before returning to Yuri. Okay, let's find somewhere quiet. Yuri nods and follows Monica as the two of them set off. How are you today? Huh? Me? Well, yes. Pardon me. Oh gosh, sorry. I was just caught off guard. I'm doing well today. Just tired. I never seem to get enough sleep during the week. Same with me, man. I swear you ever saw me or something. How come? Oh, I don't know. I think I just easily get distracted. I get really sucked into things and start neglecting time. Jeez, Monica, do you have ADHD? Me too. I do that too. Hey, this classroom's empty. Let's go in here. After peering inside, Monica opens the classroom door and the two of them enter. Yuri's moment of relaxation ends. She watches as Monica pulls 2 chairs up to the same decks, then obeys as Monica beckons her to take a seat. Damn, it's been over 3 hours. Yeah, I didn't even realize that we got to the over 3 hours. Oh wait. Oh, 3, 2, 1. It's now been 3 hours and 8 minutes. I actually didn't realize I would past the 3 hour mark until you mentioned it. I was like, jeez, it actually has. I know it didn't say I had a much reaction, but trust me, I was kind of shocked. I didn't even realize. She stares down at an empty desk. You nervous? I don't want to do this. We don't have to. We could go with something else. Yuri shakes her head. It's my best chance to do something good. I need to take this initiative. Gosh, you must be really determined. I know how hard it is to step out of your comfort zone. I'll be sure to encourage you. Yuri pushes through her anxiety and grabs a handful of lined paper from her notebook. Then she picks up a pen. Hey Yuri, yeah, Yuri's left-handed. Yuri, guess what? Yuri, guess what? Apparently left-handed people have more chance of dying. Just thought I'd say that interesting fact. Sorry to any left-handed people in the chat. Hey, you're left-handed, that's neat. Right-handed gun, stand up. That's me. I'm right-handed. Yuri, Monica, where's your students? Monica's like, it's just me and you. It's just me and you now, baby. Just me and you alone. Hey, killer. What? It's true, you know. Apparently, left-handed people have more chance of dying. Haha, yes. I'm right-handed. Me too. I'm right-handed all the way. If I try to write with my left hand, with my left hand, I just can't write. I'll keep saying that. Oh, Toad's just left-handed. Sorry, Toad. Okay, left-handed gun. You can stand up too, but you might not be with the right-hand gun. Right-handed gun, lol. I'm a lefty. I'm right-handed, right-footed. If I try to do anything with my left hand, like writing or using scissors or whatever, I can't. Yuri is still looking, even in the CG. Yeah, like Yuri, yo, she's kind of looking at the paper, but you know she's trying to like glance a few looks. Like, Yuri, chill with that, Yuri. Chill with that, Yuri. Yuri these days, huh? Yuri these days. Where I use my right hand to pat Sayori. Does that count? I guess you can count that. I guess you can count that. Hey, you're left-handed. That's neat. Yeah. Now I don't have to worry about bumping your arm. I mean, I guess that's like convenient for them. Yuri the lesbian. I wouldn't be surprised, but you know, we learned that Sayori and Monica are apparently pansexual, so yeah. Monica playfully rubs her shoulder against Yuri's. Okay, Monica, calm down. Sorry, I'm just being silly, I guess. Anyway, how about we start by listening to different things you want to say to her? Yuri thinks. I feel embarrassed all of a sudden. Oh, it's okay. How about some of the things you said to me yesterday? But never mind, I guess I'll try. Sayori is peeking. It's peeking in. Yeah, Sayori's just there peeking like they're writing letters, how cute. Knowing Sayori though, she'd probably think they're writing love letters or something. Yuri thinks for a moment longer, her tension evident. Then she writes the word reflection. This is about my reflection to our behaviour. The key question is why we act like this towards each other, but we've been able to separately be friends with Sayori and Monica. That's me. Yes, it is. So, Yuri thinks. I've been able to befriend the two of you because you've taken the time to understand my needs and respect my interests. The same goes for Natsuki too. Yep. Monica, in her head, hurry up, bitch. Yeah, she's just there like trying to be all nice, but Monica deep down is just there like, Yuri, hurry up, I need to go back to my friends, hurry up, no. Sad stories be like, Doki Doki Lesbian Club. There's a bunch of girls doing a bunch of lesbian things. Oh, whoops, I just spilled my monster. I still need to drink that. We started off as pretty hostile to each other because I was so worried about getting what I wanted, but she just wanted to be respected more than anything else. Once I stopped making it all about me, she was able to do the same. I want to do that too. Damn, now they're glancing at each other. Kiss, 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 kiss. So what kinds of things do you want to do for her? I want to do the same thing for her that I like to receive. I like it when people respond positively to the things I talk about and not just brush me off. I like it when my feelings are taken seriously. And I like it when you and Sayori trust that I want to be a good person even when I'm not doing a good job at it. Let's write those things down. Okay. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Legit. That's like Monica, Yuri. You should just kiss already. Sayori is into Monica. Monica is into Yuri. Yuri is into Natsuki. And then Natsuki is into Sayori. I mean Sayori, not Sayori. Honka boob. Hey, if you insist. You write some things down. I think the most important thing to remember here is that Natsuki is feeling vulnerable, so we should make sure that the letter puts her first. It's sad when you're feeling hurt, but it never helps to just tell someone all the things that they're doing wrong. I think first you have to make sure that they have you ready to respect them and listen to them and admit the things you feel you could do better. Then finally, you ask, what would you like in return? Sorry, but that letter literally says nothing. Just why I say that. Wait, is Monica staring? Hey, yo, Monica, I know you glance at her eyes now, but I saw you, Monica. I saw you sneaking glances, Monica. Monica, you wanna chill with that? Yuri's been doing it to you, now you're doing it to Yuri, like... What the hell? What's the Discord color? Or do you wanna know my Discord? If that's the case, then I actually can't remember. I called it I called it Killer Crunch. Crunch in capital letters server, but it's called YouTube and Ddlc. Maybe I'll try add you and add you to the server if you want. Her letter, just a bunch of lines. Yuri has the worst handwriting ever. How does that sound for the structure? It could be 3 paragraphs, 1 for each of those points. I like that. My thoughts were so disorganized, I had no idea how to come up with any kind of structure. Me too. Yeah, if you guys want to be added to my Discord, just add me on Discord and like just put your username down in the chat and I'll add you on Discord and try to add you to the server. You're so amazing at these things. Oh, stop. Yuri, I see you sneaking glances again. You've done so much for me, then I have, you know. You spend so much time reflecting and being open-minded. That's the hardest thing for anyone to do. All I'm doing is helping you put into a piece of paper. Oh my god, they made eye contact. Oh my god, so cute. It actually is kind of cute, I won't lie. So I think you're the amazing one. Monica gives Yuri's hand a quick squeeze. Yeah, you can definitely tell Monica's a bit like pansexual. If I didn't know she was pansexual, I would have just guessed that she's bisexual, but you know, I guess she's pan. But as she lets go, she's caught up by a surprise when Yuri curls her finger to hook Monica's hand in place. For a while, they sit like that in silence, save the occasional scratching of Yuri's pen against the paper. Yesterday, you told me something that I'm thinking about a lot. Frying pan sexual. The blushing. Yeah, I think, for me, I don't know why, but it always seems like every second the dorkies just blush. Like, I do it all the time. What was that? The thing about feelings aren't right or wrong, and that they're just a state of being we need to come up with terms with. Back in primary school, they used to force my year to learn joint handwriting / cursive, but as soon as I joined secondary, I instantly gave up. It's the same with my school. They try to, like, in my primary school, they try to like make me learn like joint handwriting. Some of the handwriting I do is joint, but some of the words I just can't. I just hate joining my words. Like I can join like T, H, and E and stuff like that. But if let's say if I write the word just, I won't be able to connect my J and U. I can connect my S and T maybe, but like my J and U, I just won't be able to. It just feels weird. Same as mine, and now I do write cursive. Yeah, it's for me. It's like an on and off thing. Like I do write it, but I also don't. My handwriting's not even that good anyways. So. Vendi is peeking with Shiori. Hey, Shiori is with the best girl right now. If I was Shiori, stop peeking and just make out with Vendi. That's if Vendi is down for it, obviously. I don't know if I read that. The thing about feeling ain't right or wrong in this. Oh yeah, I think I read that. My Discord is based DSYT. Alright, I'll try add you now. Dun 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 do 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 do. Search. Oh wait, that's not how you do it. Boom. Friends. Add friend. Username on tag. Okay. Username and tag. Okay, so base dash the dash s yt. Oh, what's your number as well? I need your number. Your like tag number for on Discord. Yuri lowest hand on Monica's thigh. Like, hey yo Yuri, chill with that. Chill with that. And me, yeah, if you want me to add you as well, Toasty, I will. I don't know why I said Toasty. Toast. I just need your username and your number. It made me think about how a person's behaviour isn't always just how they decide to be. It's also made up of their past experience and their insecurities. 0098, okay, 0098. Send friend request. Send friend request, come on. Oh, do I need to put hashtag 0098? There we go. Send friend request, there we go. I think that helps me to see other people as actual people rather than as an insignificant side characters who are out to get me somehow. Is that how you felt about Natsuki? Yuri nods. But in reality, everyone is always trying their best and everyone wants to be happy. Yep. Monica peers over Yuri's paper, but to her surprise, Yuri pulls it in closer, partially covering it with her arm. I have to be able to read it to help you, you know. It's okay. My laptop is 1%. You should quickly put your laptop on charge. It's okay. I mean, it's okay. My thoughts are a lot more organized now after being able to talk to you about it. Ring the alarm, just air. Get the charger now! Quick! Vendy, help! Yeah, Vendy just like barges in with a charger and quickly puts the laptop uncharged. Now that I'm actually putting on paper, I realise I really prefer others not to read it. Yuri laughed softly to herself, a rare expression. I'm kind of glad to hear that actually. I somehow keep finding ways to butt into this whole thing. I've done enough damage. But it's always been so wonderful talking about this. I mean, I always thought you were really smart, but Yuri smiles. I will always be terrible at these things. People are just so incomprehensible to me. I never get the hang of being one. Jeez. Okay, I got the charger. That was a close one, Kitty. Phew. Yeah. Came in clutch. But listening to you as much as really helped me make sense of some things. So don't call it damage, please. Whoever the cameraman is better get paid a lot. Yeah, this cameraman really needs a lot of money, just standing there just watching Yuri and Monica just basically flow with each other. I respect the cameraman a lot. I can't believe I came to this club looking for fantasy gigs and all I got was real friends who value me. Is that a joke? Of course it is. I still can't tell with you. Sorry. No, I love it. Please never change. As you wish. Jeez. Can we move the camera a bit to the left? Yeah, like please move the camera. Oh, well, the camera's changed now. Yuri glances at the clock. We're almost out of time. Will you be able to find? Will you be able to finish? You know, to only see Monica. Yeah, we only want to see Monica and none of Yuri. Before the end of the day, probably. But I don't want to come to the club the same day that Natsuki reads it. I'm too shy. I can give it to her instead if you like. Yuri nods. As long as you promise not to read it. Of course, I promise. Thank you. That CG went on for ages. I know. It's because I just keep like getting distracted and just completely forget about the game. Yuri exhales and the two stand up. I'll message you when it's ready. Monica nods. Monica nods, yeah. Good luck. I'm here if you need me. Yuri returns a nod, and the two depart. Finally! That went on for so long. Oh, jeez. My back is killing me. I don't know why, because I had like my back, like... yeah. Oh, jeez. I'm yawning way too much now. But yeah, I think that would be the last side story for now. I won't end the live stream just yet, but that will be the last side story for now. And then my next live stream, I'll be on part 4. I'll do self-love, and then equals, and test VM is something completely different. So yeah. But yeah. Sitting hurts. It does indeed. Whew. I'll probably end the live stream soon though, like maybe about 3 minutes or I'll say like 5 or 10 minutes. I'll end the live stream. There's a Just Yuri mod, and I couldn't even bring myself to watch gameplay of it. Like, why? It's the same with me. I probably couldn't bring myself to watch it because I would just be there like, Yuri, you suck. I drank a lot of milkshake there. Great stream, lol. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I really, truly appreciate it. Thank you. Can you give credit to your chair for the years of comfort? Yeah, man. I've had this chair for like maybe about 5 years now, probably longer. And yeah, I just gotta give the chair some comfort and recognition, you know. Yeah, great stream. Thank you, man. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it. And with only 3 viewers the whole time, we've got to 424 comments. I feel like these side story videos are not getting like, they're getting a bit dead now, but some people still enjoy it, so I'll continue until I'm finished. But as soon as I'm done with these side stories, I generally don't know what to do, because I've finished with Undertale already, and I finished with you know, nearly finished with Ddlc. Maybe I'll stream something like Overwatch or something like that, or just a fun game that you guys might want me to play. I'm being serious here when I say you're the only streamer I've ever watched a full stream for. Well, thank you, Cave, so much for watching my full streams. Like, I really do truly appreciate to be like a streamer that you can like just watch a full stream for. So yeah, I really do truly appreciate it. So yeah, thank you a lot, man. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Oh my god, Fendi found my house at 3 AM. Yeah, like, and be like YouTube channel, Fendi came at my house at 3 AM. And then they have like in those little bracket stars like not clickbait or something like that. And they always have like a red arrow in the thumbnail saying 3 AM. Yo, I have Overwatch 2. Hey, that's cool. Overwatch gang, what's up? Yeah, I actually really like Overwatch, but sometimes I'm on and off with it. But I was playing it earlier today, and I was playing ranked because I still haven't done my placement matches for the season, and it's the anniversary, so I wanted to play it. And it's so toxic, man. Overwatch is so toxic, but you know, you can still enjoy it. But when you get the good teammates, that's when it can be a really nice game. I wonder if there is a background with Fendi in it. I think there is. If you go on pictures, if we go down to CGs, or not CGs, apart from this, you can see Fendi right there. But if you also go down to backgrounds, boom, Fendi. Not that. There's the wallpaper. Fendi as the wallpaper. Let's go. Who your man? I actually use quite a lot of different people, but I say for tanks I use Diva the most. For attack, I don't know, my attacks always switch, but maybe McCree. But I also like using Bastion sometimes. But then there's others like I like using Genji as well. But then for a support, I'd probably have to say I use Mercy a lot for support, and who else? Mori. Oh crap. Didn't have a good job. Mori. I like Mori as well as a support. Finally, again, I can be a path. Yes, finally. Oh my god, Fendi! Yes, we got Fendi in the background. Let's go. Best background ever. I'm a hog man. I actually used the main hog. I still use him a lot though. Hog is pretty good. I like using him for his like self heal, and his hook is really good as well. Oh my god, you still call him McCree. I can't bring myself to call him Cassidy. It just sounds weird, like he's been called McCree for so long and then switching it to Cole Cassidy. I know, I just like McCree more. I main Tracer. Tracer is really good. What a legend, thank you. My name is Legend Color after all. But yeah, Tracer, I don't use Tracer too much, but I think she's pretty good. I think you have to be pretty skillful to be good with Tracer. So anyone who mains Tracer and is good with her, good. But I also like hate it when like I have to go up against a Tracer on the enemy team. Like, you won't kill Tracer unless a hog hooks her or something like that, because she just blinks everywhere and it's annoying. But you know, that's the game. There's a lot of other annoying people like let's say oh no, actually. Oh, and I also use Soldier a lot. Soldier's cool. Yo, the three of us could play sometime. Maybe. We could play. I don't mind. Tosis a lie. He mains Bastion. I used to main Bastion, I can't even lie. The only I don't really use Doomfist that much. I don't use Anna that much. Anna's really good, but I don't really use her that much. I don't really use Widow, or like, you know, I don't play Overwatch. I try it. You should wait till Overwatch 2 comes out, because Overwatch is kind of like in the depths right now. So you just, if you want to try Overwatch, I say just wait till Overwatch 2. It's not like a story mode game, it's multiplayer. But I say if you want to play Overwatch, you should just wait till Overwatch 2 comes out, because it's coming out soon. I think it's coming out round about October or December, which I know it's near the end of the year, but it's better like that. But I think you should definitely try it if you like action first person shooters. Yeah, no, I don't believe him, he lies. It's not true. Hey, if you main Bastion, I don't mind, but I guess I will try not to believe. Anna is my support man. Yeah, Anna is a very good support. I just sometimes not good enough though. I use it a little bit, but not all the time. Is it you can't, it is, you can't hide from the truth. Yeah, I'll wait till the second one comes out. Yeah, good idea. Because, yeah, if you were to buy the first one now, it'll be a huge waste of money. Smurfs are a huge problem, yes. There's always going to be that problem where Smurfs will just ruin your day. I've seen a lot of them. But, you know, it's just something that you have to deal with, isn't it? There are less of them, I think, once you actually get into a proper rank. But there's still a problem. If you did gameplay on this channel, I definitely watch it though to get an idea of it. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. If you're interested in Overwatch, I say definitely like watch a few videos because it's quite unique. There's a lot of heroes, a lot of action and first-person shooting. It's an FPS game. Could play it or competitive. I like to play competitive, I can't lie. But I don't mind if I want to be stress-free. I would either play a game like those game browsers or quick play. Vice President, hello, Vice President. Sorry I didn't come earlier. I was with other people. It's okay, Vice President. It's sad though, because we've already like done the side stories. I was just doing I did a balance and reflection. I'll do these well technically 3 next live stream, but yeah, I wasn't gonna end the live stream just yet, but I was gonna end it pretty soon, but it's still going on for a little bit longer, so yeah. Just talking about Overwatch. And how that might need to be my next game streaming, because Ddlc, it's getting a little difficult. I'll definitely return back to Ddlc though as soon as I get like a laptop to do mods or a computer, a PC. Oh yeah, Vice President Vendy, can't say I have. Well, Vice President, I'll tell you all about Vendy. Vendy is our new favorite person. It's the vending machine right here on the background. That vending machine is Vendy, and everyone just loves Vendy apparently. But hey, can't blame them. Vendy, amazing character. Yeah, what mods have you watched gameplay of? I think I watched something called The Fruits of Literature. I think I watched something called Fruits of Literature. I watched something else, but I can't remember what it was called. I think I called something. Wait, let me check. Let me just go on YouTube real quick, because I used to watch it on the channel called Kane Manga. Yes, like he's been growing a lot recently. He has 15,000 subs now. Videos, playlists. I've done really cool. I think I might have seen. I don't think I've actually. No, I haven't seen that one. Well, that one's well. I was gonna say I've seen Exit Music, but I haven't seen Exit Music. What else have I seen? Oh wait, yeah, yeah, I watch. Yeah, I watch mods if I can't be. Wait, let me turn this music down. There we go. Yeah, I watch mods if I can't be bothered to download them on K-Manga. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. The internet connection quality is currently not. Oh, well, that's not good. I'll get off YouTube soon, so the quality will be better. I wonder what kind of manipulation Monica's file editing could do with Vendy. I promise you, Vendy. I mean, Monica has nothing to do with it. Right, guys? Right, guys? Right? I've also watched other mods, but I literally can't remember what they're called. I remember watching a mod with like this dude in it, and well, quite a lot of them have dudes in it, but yeah. What else have I watched? Dun dun dun. Don't her, yeah, don't her Venny man. She's too precious, too precious. What are the other mods that I watched? I literally can't remember. It says I've watched one called Emerald Affection, but I think I've only watched part 1. So it must have been autoplay or something, and I just didn't realise. Dun 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 dun. I think I've seen yeah, I've seen the Bond We Share mod. I don't know if I watched all of it, but I watched it. Some of it at least. I've seen Keeper of Reality. I've seen that mod. I've seen Ddlc A Brand New Day mod. I've seen yeah, the Brand New Day mod. My stream keeps lagging for some reason. It's probably me, because I'm on YouTube trying to find the mods that I watched. Don't worry, I'll just quickly tell you the last remaining mods that I've watched. I've watched Longer Roads. Like I watched everything about Longer Roads because I was obsessed with that. I've watched Ddlc Window to Your Heart mod. Yeah, that was like one of my favorite ones. Window to Your Heart mod. Oh, and last but not least, well, it's not the last one, but I've watched Ddlc Vigilant mod and World of Dreams, obviously. I've watched a ton of mods, but I can't keep going forever. Anyways, I'm off YouTube now, so hopefully the stream will stop lagging. Because if I'm on YouTube, it like uses up a lot of internet and just yeah. Ddlc killer mod. Hey, maybe one day if I somehow got, you know, big enough, someone might recognize me and make a Ddlc killer mod. That'd be awesome if that was to ever happen. The music was too quiet. Well, it's like too quiet and too loud. No, I'll just keep it quiet for now. Ddlc vending mod, what would just have the whole mod based on the vending machine? If that was to ever happen, I'd actually be shocked. Ah, my back is killing me. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream in about 5 minutes, so if you have anything to say, it's probably best to say it now before the live stream ends. And if you wonder when the next live stream is, I'm not quite sure, but I'll try to make it next weekend on a Sunday. I don't know what I will be streaming. I might just do side stories again, but also other games that I could stream Minecraft, I could stream Overwatch, you know, I could stream Mortal Kombat, you know, there's a bunch of games I can stream. In the killer mod, Killer is MC, and various members of the inner circle replace the kills. Yeah, that actually be like so sick as a mod. Like I'm the MC, and like, you know, there's a bunch of other people as well. But if you were to make a color mod, you have to keep Natsuki and make a route for me and her, you know, like, you know, you gotta, you know. Before you end it, we have to do our tradition. What's the tradition? What's the tradition that we have? What is the tradition that we have to do? Sus CG, oh yeah, we have to put the sus CG on, don't we? Fendi will have to go for now, but don't worry guys, though. Fendi will be back next live stream. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's down here, isn't it? I'm clearly blind because I can't see it. Oh, 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 there it is. There it is. There's the CG. There's the CG. I joined right when he's gonna end it. Oh, I feel terrible. Because, like, people... know what, we did actually, know what, I'll do the other one. We did closet we did wall last time. We do closet this time. Boom. People join like as soon as I'm about to end it and I just feel so guilty. I'm sorry. There's the CG. And here's another CG as well. God, I feel terrible. Sorry that I amended it right when you joined. I tried to like start my live streams at like 6 PM now, like a little later, so everyone could join. But I still don't know, like. Killer. Oh, you just got here? Yeah, you got here? Okay. I'll restart. Hey guys, and welcome to... Yeah, I'll be like, oh, you got here? Okay, I guess I'll just restart my live stream. So guys, welcome to another Ddlc Side Stories. I would do that legit if there was infinite time in the world, but I couldn't. Has anyone listened to any Ddlc songs like Just Monica or why did I say Okie Dokie because they're in my head? Oh, I listen to those all the time. Just I walk to school with my best friend, surprise, surprise, she's there again. She wants to close it once she went. Don't think I've ever raised a pen. I'll consider it sure, no fan of literature. Great song, or like, are you into reading? Oh wait, no, I've already got the lyrics in. No need for being coy. We're above your uptake, have freaking cupcake, and much too brand the boy. Don't worry, I listen to them all the time as well. And what was the other one? What's it called again? I know there's another Doki Doki song. I think it's called, yeah, Doki Doki Forever. I always listen to the Ddlc songs, Sakatsuya, I don't blame you. I listen to them by JT Music. I don't know who I listen to, but I listen to them. This one, like Doki Doki Forever. Yeah. Doki Doki Forever, I always, always so much fun, like, tell me please, is this what I think or is it just me? Don't waking up to this little dream. We'll be together forever, we're never gonna be apart. I don't want to sing anymore just in case I get copyright claimed. But yeah, Kitty, don't worry, I listen to those all the time as well. The catchy songs, I can't lie, I cannot lie. Natsuki looks like she wants to fall. He's just like,
but I wanna fall.
Again, you should really become a sinner. I would never, man. I would never. If I got the opportunity, then like, of course, but like, never. She always a living cookie, not thick, sweet and cutesy. Yuri is deep and blue. Oh wait, Yuri is something something. Yuri is really annoying. Monica is deep and brooding. And then he says like, it's almost a festival time, swear I won't leave them hanging. There's so many clubs to rival us. I guess you could say it's just the 5 of us. Just the 5 of us. We can make it if we try, but every day that passes by is tearing pages from my mind. All I'm saying is, thank God that text box is there. Yeah, if that text box wasn't there, then oh. I mean, you could just do this. Are you ready? You could just do that, and then yeah, there's a bit. It's a whole different story. But you know, luckily you actually can't see upper skirt. Monica's brains. Oh, Monica's brains and beauty. Okay. Okay, so I was getting it right the first time. The first one needs planning, swear I won't leave them hanging. Yeah. I'm sitting along with you, man. Yeah, I was getting confused. Right. From the top, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. I walk to school on my best friend. Surprise, surprise, he's late again. She wants a club that wants me in. Don't think I've ever raised a pen. I consider it sure. No fan of literature. I can't keep up. No, man. I just don't know the rest of the lyrics. I'll practice in my own time. Sorry, Killer. I mean, wait. For the boys, sorry, Killer. I didn't see it. I need binoculars. Ah, you didn't see it, huh? Ah, that's a shame. Like, can't really show you again because you know, just reasons and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, this is probably gonna be the end of the live stream. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming to the live stream. I really mean it. I know I say that. I know I say this at the end of every live stream, but I truly do appreciate everyone who's come. Even if you're new or old to the channel, I still appreciate everyone's support. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming to this live stream and, you know, commenting or liking, viewing, whatever. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming to the live stream. This was such a good stream. Thank you so much, Kitty. Thank you. Yeah, just like thank you to everyone who's come. Like, truly, I know I say this at the end of every live stream, but yeah, I really do appreciate it. That 18 minutes passed quickly. Yeah, I know. It's just amazing how fast time can just go by. See, Color Ireland supports you too. Thank you, Ireland, so much. See you next time. See you next time, Kitty, and see you next time as well, everyone. I mean, and the stream was basically 4 hours, so I did a pretty good job, I think. But yeah, next live stream, I might do Ddlc again, or might do something like completely different. But I'll decide in my own time. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for watching and staying tuned. But yeah, thank you all so much, everyone. Bye. See you next live stream. Bye.